so na no ebesi akwafa. Don't forget time with Bishop Bonigas and so ebeba wa kwemu enti ene no so no yebehwe no so wasem ti ene de obi kan we have a long show ekwan bia so no yebedi hu ejuma ansa na no ndu abo. Alright, yebekwa na fa yakofa agudie mu nsem de abrel na ya hwesania esi ekọ ewo ho Kofi etsen
Nyame adom papa na so e
Nyame adom ho ye papa na na Friday no wa hwe suit ada wo appointment
yeah na me wa appointment be great na
okay na I said that Kofi age ni suit dia na che say why de ai
bi na suit dey be so ameyi egu ho
okay
all right, so live on Ghana's #1 CTV and a fiada. Thank God it's Friday. We need a coffee, Mason Okran, the Kofa CTV Sports, and a Braswan, Mede Ebrel, and a Sembebrina, and a Yabe Eshe, the Black Starlet of Ghana, Egu Ahombaso, ahead of the enemy Ghana Premier League matches. Ahodo and Evertoja and Dra. League no play off. Etoja, all these and more. Any abuanwa, the national under-17 football team. You're from Ghana. One egu ahombo. Preparatory matches are. One Eddie Ama the golden kick. My head coach Dr. Prosper Kwadana. In fact, one our talent ye pass yet to Tony Ama one ebetimi akoje afkono ama Ghana.
It's exactly 4 weeks since we resumed campaign. It's been very good. The players are responding to training. The phases of the training, they are doing very well. We started with the general principles within the game model, and then from there we came into our team structure, the tactics within the team structure, and I think it's gradually taking shape. We did the screening based on the fact that we saw that certain departments within the team needed to be augmented. So because of that, we asked that we do a general screening where players for such departments can be identified and then brought on board. And when we did that, I think it's actually paid off. We've gotten quality that can be matched to what we sent to the WAFU, and it's making those positions very competitive. So overall, I think the screening exercise was meaningful. The purpose for which we conducted it was meaningful, and the players who have come in terms of adaptation, in terms of integration, everything is moving on very well. You don't really see, I don't have to even use the word really, you don't see the difference between players who participated in the WAFU and the players who have just joined us. So the chemistry is good. Psychosocially, we've been able to do certain orientations where everybody is seen as a brother. They love themselves, they care for each other. I mean, basic safeguarding principles, we've taken them through in terms of orientation. So everything is moving on well. And to me, the purpose of the screening was meaningful. Actually, it's been very challenging. If you look at the quality that we identified, very challenging. Some are even in terms of play are higher than some of the players that we took to the WAFU. So it's been challenging. But then as coaches, that's one of our responsibilities. When you have problem like that, we call it good problem. It means you have equally competent or even more than competent players in each position. So we are doing our best to make sure that we blend them very well. We blend them very well so that they play as a unit, they play as a team. Also done that orientation for them to understand that it's one national team, one national anthem, one national flag. It doesn't matter who scores. It's about Ghana winning. At the end of the day, it's not your name that will be on the table. your name will not be there. It's the name of the nation, Ghana, that will be there. So we've tried to educate them on some of these things in terms of selflessness, where and when they have to be selfish. So all these things we've been able to integrate into their psychosocial and tactical, domains to be able to get the best out of them. So far, we played 2 friendlies. That was last week. We played 2 friendlies here. We played against Nagod. We won 4-3. And then we played against True Democracy, which we won 3-2. So the scoreline isn't that important. It's about the structure, like you asked. So I would say what we wanted to see, what we've taken them through so far, they exhibited almost everything in the game.
Afe Ndaini encore the Ghana Premier League March Day 24. Kumase Asante Koroko after losing to Hassofokono there last week and interim coach Prince Yao Owusu winning the first match against Young Apostle. Weekendi wore Asia Vision FC and watchers or GDA Yepa se Koroko ebetimi awini game way na omo abaskete the 3 maximum points.
After the Hassofo game, you know, everybody went down. The spirit and the passion, we want to work, all went down. But each had a couple of meetings to lift them up to the level that we wanted. And so luckily we got even over the level that we wanted. To go away and then win by 2-0. That was a lot of effort that the boys put in. So we are ready to face Vision as well. It's not going to be an easy game, but at the end of the day, you know, victory will be ours. Yeah, I don't think it's so present because we need to do more than what we have. When they are in their various teams, they were doing well. And we tried to bring them up. So we started working in front of the pole to make sure they all get calm when they get there. Yeah, well, I don't want to speak, I don't say my tactics out here today. It's just, they are good sides and we try to match them. So let's see what happens Sunday. We're going to give it all out. Right now, as we speak, it's only Lord that is out. Ansu is back. He's been training since Tuesday. So, and Inusa also is back. He has been training since Tuesday as well. Arabo is back. So I think we get all the boys back right now. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think, and I always said we are playing a marathon league, and the league will go on till the last day. All the teams are prepared now, definitely, and the pressure is coming behind us. But I think we are ready to take the pressure on. We are going out there against Swedro All Blacks. It's not going to be easy, but definitely we are going there to take something. I always said from the beginning that it's not going to be easy. So we go game by game. We still have 11 games to play. So definitely we are going to get our points. And then
to those who feel shaky, who think that Mediama are going to slip as far as the trophy and then the trophies are concerned, any message for such people?
No, I think they should know that, and all of us are started the same 0 points, and then now we are leading with 3 points. So definitely we are going to do everything possible to defend our points that we have. And the league is, like I said, we have 11 matches. Our opponents have also a very tough games and against their opponents. So we go game by game and then we concentrate on ourselves. We only have to win our games and then the rest will come.
Are you going to assure us that you are fully committed to the target of winning the GPL?
100%. The team are really committed, all of us, from the management to the board and the playing body. So we are going with the confidence that at the end of the season, we are going to take the league. I mean, each game is very important. Like you said, we are also very good at away games this time. So definitely we are going there with the bright chest. and they have a problem. They are, I mean, at the relegation zone. So definitely they are coming with everything. But we are also going there to, I mean, play our normal game, create chances if possible to get the points and come.
Ebusia eno ene sema Mediama Sporting Club head coach Ibrahim Tanko de etuja weekendi omo ene Swedro All Blacks ena ebo game na osho omo atop table no bibie ni Go Stars edo mo chia 45-42 to 3 points ena esepeti omo na oshe fixtures etujwa ene ma weekendi e the Ghana Premier League emo say that here and then 11 wonders ene Nations FC ebesi akan nyame aduma other matches na ebeto aso Sunday Asante Kotoko versus Vision FCL Kumasi Baba Yara and Afe Swedro All Blacks versus Mediama Sporting Club Dreams FC versus Diana Stars Basike Holy Stars and House of Lions and Ebo United ebe hosting FC Samatex 1996 and Brekum Chelsea versus Young Apostles Ija and Otumi Go Stars versus Hasselfolk and Betchem United and so ene Karela and Ebebo and Tiwe ene matches Ebeto Ija and the Ghana Premier League in Eboa Mede Emma Jane Ashefo na ye dining na yanko for a crosso and draw. I am the UEFA Europa League no playoff matches etoja na after the games and say and a scoreline and Etienne Ferry Varosi 2 Ledo Goret Razgrad 0 Victoria Pezenia 1 Panathinaikos from Greece 1 Chavena Zebda Etna Serbia Eluso by 2 goals Emma Low OSC from Air France VfB Stuttgart El Germany Eluso by Elongo to Celtic from Air Scotland Genk of Belgium any Dynamo Zagreb from Croatia about 3-3 Celta Vigo Air Spain no any Dynamo GNK and so on a PAOK from Air Greece Ebo Celta Vigo Eshe Paugba 1 goal Bologna 1 Bran 0 Nottingham Forest 1 Fenerbahce from Air Turkey 2 and to say na akwa after matches the Nottingham Forest are qualified Sanso and Air Bologna and so are qualified Celta Vigo are qualified to the next stage Genk are qualified Stuttgart Germany are qualified Low OSC from France and also are qualified to the next stage and Afe and so Victoria Pezenia and so are qualified and finally Ferry Varosi and so are qualified to Emo and qualified teams to Europa League and next round and tisa and here quickly yes weekendi matches are etoja in the English Premier League na yefama yahwefo live on CTV Bournemouth tochina omo any Sunderland Ebo Burnley versus Brentford Liverpool versus West Ham United Manchester United yes Liverpool West Ham United Newcastle United Everton Leeds United and Manchester City and Sunday Brighton and Hove Albion and Nottingham Forest and Fulham ebe hosti Kudus Mohamed Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United and so and Crystal Palace and ABC account to a Premiership matches ebe toja now in the Spanish La Liga weekend say and matches no see etie elmo and Levante and Deportivo Alaves and ebo nyame adama ochina Rayo Vallecano versus Atletico Bilbao and Iñaki Williams we see na kan into game Toja Barcelona versus Villarreal Mallorca and Real Sociedad na Real Oviedo versus Atletico Madrid hwenim say game no Black Stars player Kwesi Sibo ebejinemo edi ama Real Oviedo now on Sunday Elche versus Espanyol Valencia and Osasuna and Real Betis and so and Sevilla and Girona and Celta Vigo and ebesi akan entiwemo and matches toja Europa yede emusemina yede ema jene ahwefo anope me de si ema Obaa Yaa Titi and Manye Nuekie ede Ghana Nkosuo ato amoso ye frɛ my DSP Divine we a crime officer ewo Anya police station my boss anopa nyame enkan ho na ombo na Nkosuo ebo ejuma fabo Ghana empuntu Bridi Kofi Mensah Okran the Black Kofa nyame entinenim encho makramo.
All right mama na Kofi asese ja na waboni suits kama na wade agudie mu nsama bre na Friday say na ka me hwe Jesse but senior wahwe suit de okopa no amfa hwe amafie anoma wono a wobete ne pega we say ye jeja wotime mbo suit megina ye ni manopa we na ya pon no wode na du nsadu a kire ye na woko ene no akinya de be ja tu wono anka se won kohwe ko be fa so e be pon no na ene ye wa che kura na na esi ho twen na fe hu se Why yes you to know where you are.
And then so the sister Miriam the kinky number fresh
any no mo ni epe
say ben
any ko film pacho we akwanwa anamwa we dey ochre. All right, anything ya da kofi asese ode agudie mu nsem no abesom ye na ye hwe dobocrat Danos and Sema Ewomo, Makacho that said, Sona, State of the Nation's Address. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, Ebemiye who send your my Ghana Tibia, Ewomo. Na Yababo boy, Yabama highlight of last year, the ano so kakania, the atoto honi ashese, and Nemani bino kan yeno, Afino, Abem, Ewa Quine so, and answer saying NC etie. And it's Nuekie shame.
Intena me forget so na no na me connect okay
yeah shadi
you enema yenko daily graphic no emukrata fire to so edu ensia page 16 ewo daily graphic no emu na wo hwe enim ha say ya oswafo ya wo hwe apomde ho nsem so no nyamfo kwa bana menta akando ni mfoni eda hanum ese ya wa hye suita ene long sleeve no hye mu no fitan wa bone tie blue bi na ni mfoni eda hanum na wo bo amane a kire se afi atwemu na nasempo wo 2024 no emu no ye wo a doctor fo bi anase doctors bi a ye posti wo mo ede wo ko nkuro nketo eso a wo mo nko empempi dodo na na enko wo kire se ye ka sei no a doctor fo dodo na na says wo magye atomo se wo mo ebeko nkuro nketo aso na wako akoye adwuma na wo kire a ene yi no anasempo no wo oti region no na nka doctor ba ko pe ene wo ho no mo wo 2024 afinu emu na se na ye ka sei no doctors mako edu ena wo mo adwuma wo oti mantem no emu na se wo ba upper east region hono so a wo se hono so na nka doctor for miensa ena na wo hono na se 2024 afini mo no doctors miensa ena na wo hono na se ya ka sei no doctors mako edu ena 14 ena wo mo a report ya wo ye adwuma wo hono mo na wo ko upper west region so dia wo se hono mo so ya ka sei no doctors mako 7 ena wo mo so a report de akohono mo a na nka 2024 no doctors 2 pe ena na ewo upper west region say no mako 7 ena wo mo ewo hono mo a wo ye adwuma na wo se wo ko west north region a say doctors mako edu enum 15 ena wo hono ma asese no wo ye adwuma na 2024 afini mo no doctors mako 9 pe ena na wo ho a wo ye adwuma wo wie ye no ena wo sanso ekọ Savannah region Savannah mantem no emu ho no wo kira se na doctor ni bi eni ho post doctor ni bi a wo so wonko Savannah region ho no mo na se ye ka se no doctor for mako 9 nkono ena yakase wo akọhọ a wo ye adwuma ene wo kan ya ka north east region so eka ho wo se north east region so no yakase no nanka doctors mako miensa ena wo hono ma na wo ye adwuma na sese no ebi so abeka ho bono east so no wo se additional 17 doctors na 2025 afi atwemu no wo mo ebeka ho a na wo ye adwuma nti na je se bono east region hono no o ka bomu a na che se doctors mako 18 ena within 2 years no wo mo ye adwuma for region so no wo se doctors 12 new 12 ena says no ma beka ho a wo ye adwuma aboa ama apomde ho nsem etumi afa ne ntemapa efra ena wo che say no doctor fo agya tumo se emfa ho ne ba bia wo ma post wo ma de akọ se like memfa no mponka ho emfa no be wo post wo ma de ato wo be kwa akoye adwuma ka beka se light wo se light no wo be kwa akoye adwuma
ne aye na se enipa na wo ho nti
nti no se light wo na light no be da adwuma se light so mo hia
no so ka ho
no mo hia nti no ngrata no ediaba that's daily graphic atafaye to so edu ensia page 16 ewo daily graphic no emu ma menko page 18 ewo daily graphic no emu na wo hye enim ha say ya immediate past presiding bishop Emma Full Gospel Church International bishop Dr. Samuel Ninoi Mensa nimfoni eda hanum esem na mobeka ya enhye ye bia na ban no edebetu dwa etre se Kotoka International Airport no edin no wosesa na wayɛ no Accra International Airport ɛne ɛbɛto dwa no Ghana fortune asɛm yi asɛrɛ ne abasa ebisi ɛnyɛ na no ɛna ɛyɛ Bishop Dr. Samuel ni Mensa wo amane ɛwɔ nkrata ne mu a wo kyerɛ sɛ edina aban no asesa edi Kotoka International Airport ya wode akɔ ɛyɛ Accra International Airport no wo se ɛyɛ papa wo se ɛyɛ ɛbɛboa amempo ɔman Ghana enya din papa ɛwɔ aman ahodo ɛso wo kyerɛ mu a Kotoka na yɛ sɛ obo se edi numpo a ɛkyerɛ kudita ana ɛkyerɛ abantuguo eti no se yɛde saa edin no ɛbɛto yɛ airport no na akwaye sɛ wɔman no asɛ cool bi anasa abantuguo bi yade bi a ɛwɔ yɛ niso na sɛ gyina niso ɔman Ghana nso de sese no kebimame kebi ɔman na senti no sɛ aban no asesa edin no edi Kotoka International Airport ya wɔde akɔ Accra International Airport wɔse ɛyɛ papa ebetumi aboa ɛyɛ ɔman Ghana ɛkrankoro ntimpacho Daily Graphic atapfa yɛ to so edu ɛwɔ twimpacho sɛ woto a omenye bi akenkan ɛwɔ honomom na yɛkɔ Daily Graphic na emu ɛkratafa yɛ to so edue no page 20 ɛwɔ Daily Graphic no emu na yɛkɔ Asante Mantem no emu na abeto dwa sempo no February bosumenie mo na aban no edebeto dwa ese koko ebo no ne eye edwa manso na se world market ne so a ebo no mate so e de aba form de senti no hobenya se Ghana aban so no betu anase wo beti koko bo no eso na ode aba form first na nka bag back no 3625 Ghana cedis aban mate so e de aba 2587 Ghana cedis na kyerɛ 1038 Ghana cedis na aban no ate edi efiri so na ensem we so ebeto dwa no ade sɛ dom kuma ya wɔm ɛwɔ mrahye bedwafie ne wɔm ɛso witia yɛ papa ya wɔ kyerɛ sɛ yɛ ka koko a koko ade bi a ɛboa wɔ mai Ghana ɛma wɔ man no enya sika ne senti no sɛ kɔba sɛ aban no ɛte koko boɔ no so a ɛmoa koko ekuafo wei abɛka ho bie ama koko ekuafo bi no wɔm ɛwɔ Asante Mantem ɛso abo amane ɛda beto dwa sɛ wɔm so ɛhwɛ koko boɔ ɛyɛ aban no ateso na kyerɛ sɛ ɛmoa wɔm dwumadi ekura wɔ sɛ ɛmoa wɔm kwa bia so ɛma wɔm survival ayɛ wɔm de ne pa na koko no enyini no wɔkyerɛ sɛ wɔm so no ɛbɔ ho kapapa ne senti no sɛ aban no ato no wɔ sɛ ɛbɛha wɔm adwene papa na ɛyɛ na sɛ bedwani ɛma wɔ manfo yi a wɔm ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Asante Akim Central Mansi no mo last Wednesday anase na no kwada no ɛna wɔne ɛyɛ koko ekuafo yi ehyia yɛ ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Konongo honomo ɛna wɔm ɛtena ase a na ekuafo yi ɛde tudwa ya wɔ kyerɛ sɛ koko boɔ na aban no ateso no ɛbɛha wɔn mo adwene papa nti we no ɛwɔ Daily Graphic no emu katafa ya ɛtɔ so edue no page 20 ɛwɔ Daily Graphic no emu na yɛnkɔ ɛyɛ page 20 hɔ no mo aseɛ hɔ no mo na ɛhɔ nso no yɛmfa asɛm baako bi ɛntoa so ɛmfa ɛma na ɛbɛtɔ dwa sɛ aban no ɛde nhyɛ egu akwan mu awie ya yɛfrɛ bibi ɛyɛ cannabis na kyerɛ sɛ aban no sɛ wɔbɛma ebinom tumi krata na wɔn edua na wasan so edua ndo so puo na kyerɛ sɛ wɔn ebedua ne bebree na wɔbɛdua yi no ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛbɛdua na yabɛnonom ɛwɔ mai Ghana mu dabi ne mom no wɔse ɛyɛ for industrial purpose na kyerɛ sɛ yɛde bɛyɛ adeɛ nti sɛ bia nkun ɛne yɛde bɛyɛ a yɛde bɛyɛ nkun na yɛ sɛ wode fa wuti mu a na yɛ sɛ wuti nyi no efu ntɛntɛm wɔ breakages a na kyerɛ sɛ wɔde ayɛ na etumi aboa papa na no ɛna nkrata no ɛde aba ya wɔ kyerɛ sɛ cannabis ya aban no ɛbɛma ho kwan na wɔde tumi krata ɛde ama ɛyɛ ankorankora binum ɛne enyumako binum ama ɔmo adua na sɛ wɔn ɛbɛdua ɔman ne mu no wɔse aban no ɛmfa ɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ ɛyɛ strict rules enwa kwemu emra ya ɛbɛbɔ ho ban a ɛnkɔba se yɛbɛdua na yɛbɛ abuse no anase yɛbɛdua na yɛ ne basa oboni akase bia o Ghana yɛdua ɛyɛ cannabis anase wuyi bie no amase se yɛ abuse no obehu emabunu no na yɛto aguso na yɛ no wɔse daabi aban no ɛmfa mmara ɛnto ho enti sɛ wudua na yɛse sɛ industrial for industrial purpose ya na sɛ ɛno so a ne yɛnhwɛ na yɛmfa enye edwuma no na ɛyɛ ɔsoafo ya wɔhwɛ efisɛm ɛso onimonyamfo ɛyɛ Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak ɛna ɛnurada wɔde ensɛm atu dwa ɛwɔ nkramantam ase ya na wɔkyerɛ sɛ cannabis aye bedua o my Ghana mu no ya de mra ebeto ho nhyehyɛ ebeto ho nyɛ so fiti ya na kodua bi daabi na emu emra da ho nti wudua na wedua no ɛwɔ kwampa so tempacho daily graphic atafa ya etoso eduenu page 20 pacho oto a obetimi enye bi akenkan na yɛkɔ daily graphic na emu ekratafa ya etoso eduenu miensa page 23 ɛwɔ daily graphic no emu na wo hwɛ asie hanom sɛ ya Eastern Regional Chief Imam Alhaji Yusuf Amudani Sulemana Nimfoni Eda Hanum Esim na wabo amane kyerɛ sɛ eba no enubone ebi etese red ebi etese wi asɛm ya meka yɛn ɛna ebi nso no ahodakeka ho a emebunu nim sɛ wɔn enom a ɛya na wɔn ayetwan te sɛ chingam ɛna wo kyerɛ sɛ ɛsɛsɛ mmarahyɛbadwafoɔ ɛhwɛ na wɔn mpɛsua hodoɔ na wɔn ɛwɔ soɔ no wɔn ɛne opinion leaders afei so asɔre akandifoɔ ɛne mpanyinfoɔ a wɔn ɛwɔ constituencies ne mu no wɔn ɛbɛtena aseɛ na wɔn ɛde nhyɛ egu akwan mu na afei so drug abuse no wɔn abɔ ho dewuro na yɛayɛ nkyerɛkyerɛ ɛde ama mmabunu ɛne mpo nipa na so manfa wom ewo mpɛso na so wono wo kyerɛ sɛ wom ne saa ebetumi aboa papa ya maburu no sɛ wonya suahunu ewo enoboni mu a nipa no wonkonom ne basa na asempo wonkonom kra na abefa wo haw anase yade bi de abre no timepacho wei ewo daily graphic no emu Kratafaya etoso eduno emiensa page 23 ewo daily graphic no mpacho woto a obenye bi akenkan Obaa Yaa mpacho me daily graphic esintima menko
class FM online na afeye wi a yetimi ato aso na ya bi phone lines no so entemene
okay ene mamenko class fm online.com na memfa asemba ko mienu bi nso ewo honom no ento aso efa emam na koko asemia meka ye ewo daily graphic no emu no class fm enso edibi abeto ha sei na bekwa emra hye bedwani onimunyamfo Ralph Opoku edusei ena wobo amane anasempo wobo aban no sobo NDC aban mampani John Dramani Mahama ena wobo no sobo kire se koko boyi a wahwe nyame animo ama CEO ema Cocoa Board Owura Randy Abe wono so edi animo ya wo mo ate Cocoa bo no so edi abafom no wo kire se sisie pa ena wo sisi Cocoa ekuafo enti wei ewo class fm online.com a mepacho oba ubenye bi akenkan wo kwase won so no mo a Obaa Yaa edinkan aboso ene Ghana Mampany's Excellency John Dramani Mahama wone Ghana for ebekasa we no state of the nation address afi atwam no wone Ghana for ebekasa ye no na afi na wo betena so foforo nti no na wo kyerɛkyerɛ study na economy no esifa etie eka wo beto ye ene study ne oma esifa etie na nei no wo be kyerɛkyerɛ nhye ahodo yi a wo de ebegu anasempo no ne oma NDC aban aye enema ahodo yi a NDC aban no ebeye etumi aboa ama economy no etumi afa ne ntamapa efront na Ghana for yenhwe mo say state of the nation address no mampani John Dramani Mahama de beba abetu dwa na wokɔ asie honum eseya oswafo yi a wo hwe amonane dwumadi eso wonimonyamfo Samuel okudjeto ablokwa north ton no ahye bedwani nimfoni da hanum eseya wone Ukraine prime minister wone no na say handshake wo mo echia ena na onimonyamfo Samuel okudjeto ablokwa ebo amane kyerɛ sɛ Ghana fo mako wo ha mienu ene edioso mienu 272 ena ya dada womo ama wokun ya ekoso ewo Ukraine man no mo no yede womo akoka ho ebia na womo so eku wokun no ebie nam so ama emu mako edwenum enum 55 ena womo ato ananom ewo nsie do ya emu mienu nso ye kase no ya che womo se eneduafo a ye kase no womo ewo eye Ukraine for womo eneduafie na onimunyafo Samuel Okujacho Ablokwa ene eye Ukraine minister no ekokasa ya na wo mo ehwekwa befa so na Ghana for wo mo aka ewe Ukraine hono mo a na mokui so na sempo wode wo ho eje santokwe ni mo no ye beje wo mo nyina no na ye de wo mo abafie woni mo nyamfo ehwere se wo mo so ehwekwa befa so na ayonkofa yi a eda wo mai Ghana ene Ukraine mai no entemo no wo mo ebehye ekena timpacho class family.com kwa obenye bi akenkan ase hono mo so no Ghana branch bi ya wacha se we di enfie eduasa enum 35 years le din de Patrick Sapon was say US mine mo Hopkinton hono mo na wobuto na wonim say snow to den pa hono ma nya asem kuma was say to ne awarded na nkrata no kire se abrante ka wa pakesi hono snow no ato eguso ama akata so nyane senti no na oyi snow no e de free so se be ya obetimi etu ni car no de akoni fie na no mo na tractor trailer bi ene se free e be bom se gran ya branti ato ananom ewo instead way arehosem a class fm online.com wode aba ya mesoso no me de mawo na abeto Ode ba ko beto aso ana o si police arrest seven suspect in fake we na fe yento aso okay na abeto dwa say police intelligence directorate no womo de operation bi ahye so ama enipa mako enso bi ya so womo epachi a womo boni a wedie no wo kire se womo suspect in fake electronic traffic violation scam ya so womo epachi na nipa no womo do so pa Martha Kwashi Peter Ofori McCarthy Robert Akpelehi Christian Akpelehi na se ado bi ni nuana and Alfred Kofi Titome Michael Edem Ame Monu na Prosper utumfo nipa 7 na kase no ya sa womo epacha womo ekote ya na sa womo ekobo mo hadwa ewo ada eni wini bananso aposa mo homoden ama ya so womo epachi Obaa
all right ya samo mo come fragile for mama no me hwade mama na me brewa all right enti medical catcher say ene so na ene state of the nation's address enti eniema hodo a his excellency John Dramani Mahama ebebo so last year no ebi oho no ebe kai ye ho na ya hwe say this year de no so ene ne ebetimi a predict say saying nebesi akom ye nyina ye be kai ya his excellency John Dramani Mahama kasa edifa economic recovery ana kwan obefa so a sene economy na atete apansam dollar edimirika te say we say boat na si di ho a kire no ama taxes ahodo because amre no near da so etua e-levy near da so etua betting tax na taxes ahodo bi a chese wo port a enye covid-19 levy so na ye da so etua na ebi so wo port a wutimu se na ma importers a ho kire wo mo pa president Mahama eka kire Ghana for se saati bia no ene wa beto Ghana ewom na so o hye yembo se ekwa bia so taxes bia hu hia ye ka the nuisance taxes no obehwe na wayi afri ho eno achi ye nyina ye nim say number 720 ye ka no foriata etina Ghana Hama pensioners wa hu omomobo na wotete wo mo bondo a wo mo akoto so na aban de wo mo kekwawi ache wo mo sika principal na kasakra no na ayeden nti eno nso na eso a wo mo ntimi entua no president ka se wo mo ebehwe na wo mo atua eno nso ye nyina ye hu sesese wo mo abewu sem finance ministry eso a no mo release sika na wo mo atua nti se akire din sanso na wo ma ye hu energy sector na ewo ho na ya 70 billion Ghana cedis yenim say recently ya na finance ministry eno so omo issue sika ma yekotua bi e de efree wonti no so enho asem ewo ho and our president eka ora hwasem operation recover all loot and amagana fo nyina ye ni abre no eno nti eno so hwasem president eka ye last year so na no emu ye be say this year no akoyie ana eno nti eno so hwasem ewo ho president Mahama eka bibi edefa free SHS eho eno nti ye be hwese president Mahama che say 5.1 million beneficiaries wamo added to nkrata also say last year na no na ye nkwada na wamo benefit from free SHS no wamo kwaye audit share data na che say wamo buya gumo nkwada no ye be say 3.4 million itina no so eho asem was so all right and I so get funding so na president Akufo-Addo no akape enti sika nkom na eno so president Mahama ka so be on kape so se wa on kape ama sika ekom mame ko ahoma no eso na mene Dr. Jonathan Asante Ochre enkodi enkomo na waben wo Ghana amanyosem a yedi hu nkomo emu osan so extra de e wo UCC dog anope good morning.
Morning.
Me pacho boko de
I did tell you, Sana Payday. What was him so kaka?
Aye, facha ye. Na one ye beti mi how. We had that no person ya from putupru no wacha ye with time no kakra. Yenim say last year His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ebobo niama bebre so tamana ode State of the Nation address to Oman no enim ebi fa economy ho ebi fa ora ho ebi fa eka na wo Oman ni mu ni ade. Me pasa ya compare wo hwe so na okan no last year ne niema wo share se obeye no so far so good who rate abe rate ne sen na fe ya hwe wo expectation nyame ya adoma ene
You know say macho ya na me ne kase ya
ai dog ya ni emi na me ha wa no pay
Masha say every say ebia me think tank am down no am say wonya we
Dabio
say executive director of the African Institute of Strategic Studies.
Okay, dog pacho nya abotre executive director
the African Institute of Strategic Studies. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
You didn't kind of be about ne fano. Oba kai say ne ibinemu ka say omampini enquoted. That argument, yes, our position paper is already in the media.
Okay.
So the next one, and it's been generating a lot of heat. Which region, which zone should the next NDC presidential candidate come from? I don't know idea.
And where the bear hot tampa. You buy some cassia. All right.
Yeah, the woman say, as of mine, Nyan and Rana or mine ever bossy.
Yeah.
I'm say, a free baby be to quite be do some purpose. Didn't say, person or minor some. A state of the nation. As I will share the state of the nation nano.
Yes.
The state of the nation and
okay.
And how you intend the state of the nation to be come tomorrow.
Okay.
And, I was so fair on these, three straddles of analysis. First of all, Abaya Chunko and Abaya Awashi are two different parties. And they are control on 7th January 2025.
Yeah.
Elections in 2024. Now, there are indicators. And I will look at them as case by case analysis.
Okay.
But and all this case by case analysis our boboswa omunyina so no fapem no e was that niema and nine so and it I am by biara wherever you are Aban policies and maybe a piano at the count. And if those policies are very good, you will see the positive effect, and it doesn't matter where you find yourself. Inflation. It also means the interest rate at the banks. It also means debt to GDP ratio. It also means the CD to the major currencies. Now, what CD no baby na wa na da henfa. Abra abanfufuru ebeje Oman Pinika say is going to address the mess that has been left with. And it is going to be part of the reset agenda or the senior so. Into the inflation over 23.8. To somewhere 2022, net over 54%.
Yeah.
I mean, Charlie Abandadan call IMF for I'm a multi featuring your mom, social name, 23.8. Yeah, that's what IMF there. But you don't say Nema Sunkobi, a take place. And then, and yes, inflation, a movie from 23.8, about 4 more by 3.8. Now, implication is it doesn't mean say prices will not go up. So prices will go up. It is going up at 3.8%, which is very insignificant. But it doesn't mean say we are in a rosy world. No, we still have a long way to go as a nation. But you can see say this price stability, and my businesses etimi planning, and my nyama omu producer or my mono and seda and kosro in terms of prices. Intino ushe sa nyama we are let me say abua ama economy no are stable in terms of goods and services and so on and so forth. And Nadia me masubebu ne.
Yeah.
Who should to the dollar? From 16 series by that energy about for necessary Timia Baba do 10. And it is struggling between 10 and 12 and do 12 here. But in the view of the president, you will have to consider both import and export.
Yeah.
Our export should not be too expensive in the eyes of the importer.
Okay.
And once the CD2 is strong, it means our import will also be cheaper.
Yeah.
And now, we hear CD do no konya dollars kitwa. Say we hear CD kitwa no konya the same dollar.
Yeah.
So it means to say, and nyama wo my ma imported no by nature no ne bo be den e be bafo. You go say a platform be you can check your sister station Joy News Support platform online. We air conditioners are automatic it be a 24% reduction, 45% reduction.
We quite the dog betting me a high sense and a cap farm, a clear example. Cap
farm for the and a more year reduction says Annie. A more year, I say, well, these are the realities. Who call more use electrical way wiring, Eddie Juma, or Macatro militation, I see near Maswati. Abina air bomb. This is the same person who was complaining in 2024.
Yeah.
Telling me, say, Doc, who call for it, or more money, electrical way. I don't know. Yeah, me, Tom car, Mr. Bishi Outlander. In 2022, Abraham call US and buy. Minia, customs officer and catch them and say, if by Friday, somewhere September, so me duty now, Monday no price never because the dollar was going to change.
Okay.
That was the reality. International prime winning the Kutia. That was 2022. And I registered the vehicle in 2023. Those were the realities. At that time, that dollar near somewhere 8 cities. But the same year, 2 because any American, then 2 because you say boat. And those analyses here, opening Canada, Japan, they were real. Introduction to the dollar, which is an imported, we are net producers of fuel. What you are saying? You to be and imported biso. It means to say adio more important. You can see the number of times that Oman penina hama buy fuel prices are from. In fact, the business saying transport international that say you estimate transportation so by 15% in the maintain that. The non because it says spare parts important, definitely spare parts so as one significant be a but a depend sometimes a liberal mafa. And the dollar and we import spare parts. Obviously, the parts will have to be cheaper. And we should send a young crow for your normal Nigeria for the same part. Why are they selling it cheaper? You are selling it higher. No, nante. Abama in Yaneboa, baby, I sister free, yet the baby drew urban centers and selling centers. We have to see price management. And so, no, Ghana ni one more ton near my work. What the other way and say, instead of some better bonus, no more the name of the Akahama. So you get more quantity instead of price reduction. That in itself will also suffice. It means we need more so that you can have more things to consume than less to consume at higher prices. And concordant interest rate. Interest rate abrana bandada no around 29-30%. Policy governor of Bank of Ghana. Policy rate interest rate is somewhere 19 and 20 depending even upon the banks. Now sir idea way I won't fast with anything. It means to say businesses are what my muha a bit in your bank I say no money at the car nisimuno eden a form now businesses no more and a big nipa dom enya edumaye. So obviously, we should be able to see reduction in unemployment in this particular year. Apart from that, in the budget for 2026, a transformation and job creation. And say the budget is supposed to reinforce creation of jobs, create the environment for creation of jobs. Interest rate is form one. No matter me, a human kitia, a kitia, so you will see, say, all these things will bring an economy that will be booming, that will be growing with the support of government. The fourth one, is debt to GDP. Okay. Now, debt to GDP, what share about that, or indeed 24, no, somewhere 61%. Yeah, 61%. Now, what that means in the say, a buying a physical space or war, 49. 39. That was the previous government. Okay. And so we share and you almost like a car that 39 and then idea a buying someone betting the deep to Jumon. That is 39. And now who were car wood here? A car wood here and your kaketwa. Now, mentally, and also I find IMF and think kakra. But Abba and President Muhammad said they want to reset. Yeah. As part of the reset, he speaks about physical discipline. Physical discipline. By year 2025, they ended at 45%. Okay, 45% to the GDP. Which means they have a physical space of what? 55. Yeah. Into this or no catcher will say, Obaa Yaa big pusher on Indian Nigeria. So. Into okay, said last year, I say Ghana will be a construction site with all apologies. So Ghanaians should bear with him. And you can see the road constructions are Kaakyire Kwesi Apreku. And major ones have never stalled. The motorway that is being opened and redone from Kaswa, from Accra, all the way to Winneba, Omatwaso, Ekodu Cape Coast, from Cape Coast to Takrade, from Takrade, Airport Ridge, roundabout, straight to Aguna, Jasmine for Egusua, Omo Eye. We share your fan call Kwan here. A day call Kumasi Kwan, Omusua, Omo Ye. Now, he's also talking about expressway. That expressway from Accra to Kumasi, if he's able to do that, that in itself also will feed into the narrative that I intend to bring out.
Okay.
But I say, and you know, these are the measures. As for the minors, these are real interventions. Now, we were really under taxes under previous government.
Yeah.
A year levy. Opening Dr. Baumia, I can say, young Trabanmano, and to say Trabanmanoa in 2025, obey levy in the period. People did not see the sincerity in that statement, and then they voted hugely against him, massively against him. About for by 2025 on budget now, levy no more year through. Now, omo a friend is saying a quality tax, sports young betting tax.
Yeah.
Omo year through. Then the opposition complains that okay, we COVID levy. I don't know when COVID levy this year omo year through because they needed to observe the economy.
Yeah.
The president even said, they are still discovering a lot more of the mess, and that Ghana is a crime scene. Ghana is a crime scene. Now, on capping here, okay, when you say on cap get fund, so get fund, they have a lot more.
Yeah.
This year is massive. But I say, and other way omoyi through dache bon na mkwadi ni ade ni nyina no oman kape. Now there is this one city omode to fuel so.
Yeah.
That money is what has accrued for them to be able to pay the legacy debt in energy.
Okay.
And you could see, say, 1 year on, 1 month, 1 month on, 1 year, 1 month on, we have seen what? Energy stability. Energy stability. Of course, people are complaining about. I'm saying, yeah, meters, you know. I need to say, they will have to work on that. So you'll be, the business in a war, we should be able to get that, you know, dealt with because some of these things is fair, especially if you are not a buying currency, then it becomes a problem for government. So Matisse appears to say, ECG 48 hours.
Yeah.
That in itself is quite impressive. Now, we spoke about accountability as a nation.
Yeah.
We can accountability on ourselves. The sense that we decided that about me several questions. Can you investigate PDS? Can you investigate National Cathedral? Can you investigate Bust? Can you really investigate STL deal and many others? If you are part of the creation of that problem or those problems, then you cannot mount a moral high ground and tell us that you'll be able to investigate. You don't qualify to do so. And no count and a Ghana for to abandon massively at the moment penny Mahama. So based upon that, Ghanaians are being watchful and expectant of accountability. So far, accountability in the NBA payo. There is transparency in that area, bringing us to speed on the issues of more because in Kayake, if not the rule of law, for example, my processes need delay near there. National Service Council's authority as and
NSS goes name C.
Yes, by now we should have seen something in terms of plea bargaining, whatever. The money comes directly into the coffers of the state. And no tina de biana me catch up man pinin Nkosuo say. Sorry, man pinin Akufo-Addo say. It doesn't make sense that over to a cut 122 billion from Nkrumah from independence, basically 2017. Now we can 720 billion. Now what you feel more? it was left with around 610 billion. Into no what buy and that about me buy 8 years. Mudi over 600 billion akayeka. Into no many assessment. Many assessment ye emudia ni di tuaka ye service debt. Emudia he na di empuntu juma. Ahe na di tuaka empuntu juma ne ka. Emudia he they will tell you about a friend saying COVID. COVID was a time that you got a lot of money.
Yeah.
Young man and Nkosuo about the airport where we took COVID way no more was $150.
Yeah.
Where is the accountability for that? Where is the accountability for that? I think that the NDC government, yes, under President Mahama, accountability they have been very slow. They have been very slow. So now suddenly, some accountability is one of the main focus of the government.
Yeah.
In opening and they are being in penny for and now, they will not be under attack.
Exactly.
Before they defend themselves. In can you see Ohono? My thorough forensic audit. Nankasani Amawayno, when they are come Attorney General. Amanka investigation. Amanko for Tonyum, they were responding to the kinds of things that they have done to this country. You don't sit and be under the defensive because you think you want to do it right. Yeah. Let the people know the kinds of things you came to meet and how you are tackling them.
Yeah.
And can you say the previous government agent, any moral right, using that as a means of creating the impression, say, or more adult formation, a chain. Yes. And farmers are part of members of this country, citizens of this country. They are part of those who voted against it because the entire country, not just Cocoa, the entire country was in a deep hell. We were in a deep pit. And that is why Ghanaians reacted in the way they reacted. But all said and done, I'm saying, Oman Penny, budget, opinion to the true job. Let's just say, three main drivers of President Mahama's government: agric, energy, any trade. But then, I'm of the view say, ministries are Oman Penina Bank, and Yanjina Swo, agric, energy stability, and the finance ministry.
Okay, agric, energy, and a finance.
And finance ministry, in terms of what management, in terms of productivity, is agric, and in terms of productivity, that ensures say it means having the agribusiness near the energy sector.
Okay,
and we know how President Mahama's government suffered in 2015, 2014. 2013, all because of Dumso.
Yeah.
And obviously, it reflected in the kind of growth that the nation had when it was 2016. By the time Obaa 2016, now IMF predicted investment now through arrangement of IMF, Ghana was going to grow over 7% in 2017. The IMF predicted that. But the previous government came and took all the laurels as if they did that. But that is okay. That is okay. You can give credit when it is due. You can decide not to. It is part of the politics. And then but finally, no, on this same issue, I think it's we are seeing a strong fight against Galamsey.
Sure.
But we have still not arrived yet.
Yeah.
I'm saying EPA boss. Now saying I the nanotechnology way be bring insurance. I'm saying they won't say any improve it. But we share the cost the brain and your cost to get one.
Over 37 million or so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, that will cost us $35 million.
Yeah, $35 million.
$35 million. So, what is China doing about this? Because maybe they know my position on that. I don't like the Chinese. The son say, "Young crop for you start to say ye galam say, and yen net." Rollins abreso. They Tiana say, "Oh, pity be a boo." Galam says for a bit more mutiny. You may be so hard mutiny. The man saying, "And as you see, Mumudum Hubabajimwa, must say yensu, must say a forest." And I think when it comes to the Chinese and how the current government has handled them, I think they have handled them with kid gloves.
Okay.
The Amati, I was such Chinese from one say, almost they are a particular race in China. Chinese are buying this group and pets are particular race in us because they are very ruthless. That particular race in China, that is what my investigation has given me. And those are the kinds of people who have been coming into our country. Yes. Those are the kinds of people who have come into this country. Nanka ebaya day and a Chinese ni mwaba mo say abaya cheche mo nkrofo. So still ubekwa guarantee society bi na Chinese wo ho. Ye chi Ghana ye be chi Chinese for wo ho. That is the nka obi man so wonnim asase no ne far bae.
Yeah.
And yet you still have the temerity, the courage, and you are holding pump action guns. Those are the kinds of people our government, the state, is dealing with. So I don't mince words. State of emergency. Now say Obasha, young guys to be on police for Yantawanta will be a Omoji or Motua, Akwan police in Bakunya Kudra. Omututu, one shot, Omujania, Omugane Bako down. That is what it means when you declare state of emergency. It means that the laws will never work there. The rule of law is suspended in areas where emergencies have been declared. And so they cannot even account for them. But so far, the commitment on the part of this current government with respect to the fight against government, I'm saying, is very high. I'm to say, NDC in painful, I think the president has already warned them.
Yeah.
So we need to see there is that consistency in the way they deal with those people. I'm saying there are some pockets of labor insurrections. Striking, Kitibi, Ababa. Now, some of these strikes, have come about because of the previous government arrangement, any agreement, either for electoral purposes or for proper economic reign. You can't tell for now. But they have become a burden for the current government. So the president will also have to address that.
Okay.
In terms of labor, and so many other things are hospital beds.
Exactly. Nanka baby bisao. Se baby ya nyine dru asoman ye da so ka no birth syndrome wasem. E wo Ghana.
No birth syndrome no. Me matras ya jiro won say it could be two ways. One, infrastructure deficit.
Yeah.
Over the years, infrastructure deficit. Two, there is a possibility of health care officers being compromised.
Exactly.
Being compromised so that some of those beds, they themselves reserve and make money out of
it.
So if they are doing investigation, they shouldn't rule that out. I like the way Professor Titus Bewo, who is the chairman of Kolebu Hospital, now they have developed or they are developing an app that will ensure, they give account of all the beds, referrals near the Nina. Baby, a bed available. No? Obviously, it will show on the platform.
Yeah.
Say ambulance ni air fa. BBC no they are call or before be not now call baby. he would have known exactly where he was going. You don't ask the victim, say, Obaa Yaa arrangement to say, baby, and answer. No. I think, say, that is one way of dealing with the problem. But all what this means, say, we lack infrastructure in the health sector. NHIS, NHIL, health insurance, perhaps, instead of only paying the money for services delivered, they should equally earmark some. Instead of waiting for government to bring money from central government to build new hospitals, health insurance, they should equally aside something, not only for service delivery, but probably for infrastructure development. But yes, get fund, you know, ensures that they give scholarships, but they are equally in infrastructure development.
Okay.
In terms of education sector. And I think to say the laws that set up the NHIL and whatever they sought to do, whatever they sought to use the money to do, probably they should have a look. Put a certain percentage of the releases of central government to the NHIL into some kind of infrastructure development. The son say if he say, the insurance, and did you your hospitals, so that you don't pay as you go there. And I don't think say they should look aside when it comes to infrastructure development. They should equally be challenged to help in that direction, so that Nkosuo is buying a physical fraud to say agenda 111 year about that class which means to say health insurance buying Nankasa central government consolidated fund and answer Busiabi and more on the Bisa. But Sanka Bibisa also as part of the board, and they should be able to do that, do some strategic infrastructural investment. Sometimes, Umbetini, I never be to say the UGC, University of Ghana Medical School, Center. BBC, no, you can do that and make it a premium.
Okay.
So that people who want to have healthcare in those areas, those who are at the high level, then those that can equally serve the poor, and so on and so forth, so that you can have a means to maintain. Maintenance has been the problem in this country. Maintenance, but the downs are Manyamana to Japan, and say a copesica for that maintenance culture. Probably the president will equally have to address that in our road sector, in our education sector, and so on and so forth. Education, the attitude. I would say, the level of intolerance, the level of violence-related actions are more taking. All because, and I think this may be my final, all because we have changed the mode by which we raise our children. We are going the Western way. And if you overcopy. We always overcopy. Many will say, opening Trump at the executive order, at the corporate punishment, at the back into the schools in the U.S. It has made me a disciplined person. So being part, men penasam na me kanasam o bedwamua. Men fatem didie. Nanka ban sai and a youth motive come to manim eka say ye bekum ye fanesai o mampeni. Where is our level of responsibility? Today, the youth at the SHS level, look, if we do not, business as usual, business as usual. And I think that the president has had cause to complain about this. The education minister had cause to complain about this. We need action. And yes, they will call us by our first names.
Dog, as I'm Cassia Pan and now our boss, you say we are working. When I'm there, better me about 2 hours to crowd discussing me because I am a headache, Cassia Pa. Sanano, yes, you quanta no matter me, I caught twice or more young for so I'll brew a move from about Ukraine internal bleeding.
So,
yeah, was somebody for.
And you know, I had done a meeting coach number for Penny friend Daniel. But they do it over there. Yeah. It is part of their value system. And they are near dear. Kabote, ye funny saying, gayism to many, they excuse my language and the the Baba share con in the name of what? Human rights. That is how we degenerate. We must keep to our value system. We must keep to our Ghanaianness and how we raise children in this country. Because civilization senia etumpo ekofan. Enema bebre wo ho a nanka yen differently nano. We numa nanka nkofo no num wo schools ni ade. Sesia no we no aseson. Omutimi ya no tofe. No the deliver obey den wo hu. The one tell ni pay na nia ye ko. And now school lecture room. I will invest to be a study. Obey a presentation. We shall put in some say. What did toffee? What is there?
I'm proud to do what it be.
What did it? Bro, for Babacano, one year who could do Babacano, just off a lawyer.
Just off a lawyer, come
And that, and Kolaibi, me become questions. Obu 400, Obu 300. These are free SHS products. Every time, they don't have what it takes to communicate. Now, say, put the questions to them. Then, I'm going to say, oh, well, they were assisted. They were assisted. This discipline that the president is cracking the whip through the education minister is very good. Until last year, what's the results by they maintained utmost discipline. Why for to me in the previous government they never had that opportunity.
Yeah, sure.
Because the 70% at their headmasters in the Congo say you must ensure say so 70% of your way no a pass.
A pass it.
Now, natural and all of this have contributed in the moral degradation of our students. And in Kabaya Day, and I watch a core math, watch elective math when you're A1. Near more elective math, geography near cons, our UCC. What's the elective math in Frimu? I want to mean yet. And in the A1, we are
free. Wow.
When you're French A1, and then Konba, the amount of communication, the amount of French, you also see new French in Frimu. And it is happening. So I'm very happy, sir, invigilators, teachers who have used it as a conduit to make money, snapping questions, sending, spreading, just to make money. That cartel has been broken down as at last year. In the name of free SHS in Chino. And Kwalani be so indisciplined, so they don't even come for, they don't even go for class.
Yeah, they don't go to class.
Because they know, say, automatic promotion.
Yeah.
GES must wake up. GES must wake up. We must see them as the technological hub of our education. They should provide the technological direction. We need technocrats in there, not people who will pander to politicians.
Yeah.
Because some Kalana say, yeah, almost say, am I in now? Omuye Yensua.
Omuye Manye.
Yeah, Manuato.
All right, dog, where there, what there, but Mr. Obaa could be one can wasem. Unemployment. I think 2 days ago, and you who said Parliament now Honorable Afenyo Makin, Kaakyire Finance Minister say or build a buffer for gold and also your reserve for gold or more your policy. You bet me your reserve gold because so we say gold war aye den e we say dwaman so. Enti e bia e beton bi near the sikanesi na ka te se cocoa price e soro 2024 yi se yetimi ye hihye ye ne nya reserve bi anke na wiase adwaman so akofo minke de se sika no e ba be hyemu anka ye kwoti cocoa bo no so Honorable Afenyo Makin ka se enya no na hia omo mpesa policy na tie de omo hwe animu eye job a omo create because of 24-hour economy on the side of unemployment and as a job creation.
Oh, job creation, I'm say, idea albatross around the neck of every government. And in the wisdom of the current government, they are bringing something they call 24-hour economy.
Yeah.
To ensure that they maximize, job creation, they maximize productivity, they maximize trading, and ensure say there is that value chain that will continue, because even by 2040, 2050, there will still be people who are what? Unemployed.
Yeah.
So as every year we are churning out graduates in Adiano, others are going on retirement, but we need an expanded version of the economy to be able to bring on board all of those who will have been unemployed in the system. Now, politics of government in terms of job creation, and of course a roundtable kind of way shifting be. But in actual fact, it is not the business of government to create jobs. The business of government is to create an enabling environment so that the private sector can create the jobs.
Yeah.
As for government, they offer services. They offer services. In Tisabia, clock sack, civil service, you see what they do?
Yeah.
They provide service.
Yeah.
To enable you do whatever you want to do. Or call Lands Commission, they offer service. You go to immigration, police, they offer what service. You go to the public sector in terms of state institutions near there, maybe insurance, other way, they offer service. But the productive sector that creates the jobs, right, should be the private sector.
Okay.
But the government is supposed to provide the stability.
Okay.
Stability so that businesses can plan and they don't lose their investment.
Yeah.
And that is the basis upon which you can create sustainable employment. We are all kind of employment, and yes, gold war, they want, because that thing is to ensure stability of your currency.
Yeah.
Go to Britain, and they are all £5. It's still £5 so many years on. Now, there is something else that maybe it appears a bit of partisanship, a bit of party affair. There is that internal despondency within the NDC because it is growing. Because the party finds itself in government. The grassroots are complaining that they are not getting jobs. They are equal part of Ghanaians. And that in you have been hearing this complaint. Now, when a ma abind that danko creative BT said NAPCO. Now NAPCO no creative, it was not sustainable. The government has put in its manifesto that in the 2020 manifesto they spoke about street lighting authority.
Yeah.
In 2024 manifesto they spoke about lighting up Ghana. Ghana yesum dodo. Anajo Ghana yesum. It's very difficult driving in this country in the night. Lighting up Ghana is something that the government should be able to do. Be our Ghana come be a street light.
Yeah.
Now that street light, I am saying, let us set up as a nation a street lighting authority.
Okay.
And take that money that goes to ECG to that authority. And let them, by contractual arrangement, do an actuary of how to light up Ghana. And since that money is going to ECG, yes, it will still go there. But it will soon be authority. So that the assemblies will not be interested in traffic. It will be authority doing that.
Okay.
Signposts. I am metal competition in terms of signposts. Billboard. We are also going to do electronic.
Okay.
So that Ghana can at least be like China, can be like New York. That's what you see. And remember, we can do advertisement to bring the authority money.
Exactly.
And tell me, look at the areas of employment that this particular thing will create. Electricians, National Apprenticeship Program, role, electricians for Kahon. While there's a Kahon, you're being tailoring.
Yeah.
A bit more hairdressing. Near there. This particular arrangement I'm making, I would have wished that the president will call me face to face. And let me get power so.
Aye.
Now much because this can create jobs for the grassroots. The teeming grassroots that are complaining.
Yeah.
Obia won't get a certificate. Can that person be enrolled or employed as a security?
He can.
You will have 24-hour security provided. Going about, monitoring and supervising, because you say scrap dealers, so you need security. We are even going to set up a solar manufacturing company, because in my view, the Street Lighting Authority shouldn't take their power away, from the national grid.
Okay, go from free solar.
It is for solar. They will have to do maintenance. You can then set up regional ones so that they can also create jobs for the regional street lighting authority and their coordinators. And who are going to say, the coin point papa, not our street light was so. There's a street light, who took my open say, where now say, yeah, the year 10 CDs, 5 CDs a month, 10 CDs a month. Ghana need beyond because of 1 year. Every tax paying individual is a rational being.
Yeah.
Once the goods are delivered, they will close their eyes and pay. Once the penny at the beto fuel, are we not seeing the home fast there? We will be a car buying cars on solve all problems. What did we see? What did we see? Now this one, there is a real application of the revenue generated. That tells you that the government is a disciplined one.
Okay.
There are other intangibles. For example, I can say, Obey uses 60 ministers. And then 58.
Yeah.
But one time see 2 years, tell Oman Penny and I think it's a one also. Oman Penny will have to address this.
Address it.
Because yes, Anna, it's as if you don't have confidence in the very people that you are handling this country with. For which reason you will delay, unless you think, say, 58 na ye. So Sadia, don't let somebody have a oversight responsibility. Because the Ministry of Finance is a handful.
Yeah.
For an individual, for the same individual to handle defense.
Yeah.
I think a hot company, a hot I don't think I would support him on that.
Okay.
I wouldn't. Sanka Ebimpa, what is Muntaka Ashaya, which is interior and defense.
Yeah.
They have a link. But to give it to Honorable Atuforsen for oversight, I think is not. There is a need for a substantive minister to be nominated and appointed accordingly.
Okay.
Defense is an important way. Am I very free at one time I try a traders on Burkina Faso?
Yeah.
He may have to also address that security shortfall. And that issue does not only affect security, it affects about 5 ministries. 5 ministries.
Yeah.
Trade and industry and agribusiness, agric, interior, defense, and foreign affairs.
Foreign affairs.
So I expect such a shortcoming. Oman Penny will have to address that.
Okay.
And so we've seen some security, problems here. Oman, I'm say on one kasa name persuaso. I'm say Nkosuo to Koshev Nkosuo so
yeah.
I'm joining near there. Joining across to Ivory Coast and those places. You may have to address that, and that is the more reason why you need a substantive minister for defense.
Okay. Dog mama na sepa no pay matching time na kakra. Me da sepa pa wadaroma African Institute of Strategic Studies no. Fa me tekọ na ho bi na ja me so me hyehyia de kakra.
Wadaroma.
Mate me da sia no pay. Dr. Jonathan Asante-Ochre, Executive Director, African Institute of Strategic Studies, and our central there at University of Cape Coast, and I no akodi common. I think say the net will be timunyina dog akani nyina nti we no kwai say me say repeat. I think some major issues are there this week kwade ya discuss it has to do with accountability, creating job opportunities for the grassroots, and also street lighting. Near the street light sika na ye je I kan ye bill ne ho a e call the energy ministry no e the coastal authority wa e be boa pa wonim say sa ade na ye tua no ye sika pa nti say establish authority say the wa chechebu ya, and I think say it's very clear be boa ma grassroots for na mo ye welders ne wo mo ye electricians wo mo obia benya ne chefa e wo mu anya afa ne ye ko bisa say fa wo certificate bra na obi anya ho na one build capacity a wuntimi nya adwuma na afa ye bisa certificate ni ade atin say wo say ye kofom ye kwa me fa so ye be create opportunity ama wo mo nso a sebe wo mo ni degree nom ne masters ni bi no na wo mo so atimi afit into the economy nti eno ho asem enonom medam asepa na sese ma hu say Nkofanya interest our vacuum story. Thank you very much. We are still on it. And yadi ayabake off from vacuum. Me say until some vacuum will come back to 8 feet. Ebeye juma na vacuum betimia aye production to its full capacity. Betimia for nipa be over 5,000. Ebi ni ye kan yo. Sevako ejani na so ye juma. Enye employment ebe creating nyina na ye kofa degree bra. And also kofa masters bra. Ebe ko form to wo won sa no nwuma wo mo ebetimi aye adwuma ovako no ebi enti vako nkomo na da ho no eso pa echen Robert Sabiam ena so chen samalajima oye union chairman ena so chen Horace Ankra oye board chairman ane wo sedie no wako hu o se sika ne bie so a kire no wade ne ho akwa kan Robert Sabiam ho se nyade a won be peniama mempanyi edi sika ba be hyemu no ni nyina ye nkomo a e won ti vako will work again Vako will rise again. So just relax and make sure, say, we got you. What I say? So, like I say, I am going to me Paba, O Buada, and your way. Yet the show come now. President to say, or person who say Vako, I'll get him back. And son, I will want home. Enti bomodin says our mandate ni ade ama ono. You work towards it and achieve it. Send ya wo kono na kwano sa na say yatibi akoye nim. Davis Ibrabiam ni ankwa, o se da yankwa yin. Honorable Michael Ochribefi ewo ahoma no also. Honorable, good morning. Hello, Honorable. Yewe yalla ena wo lunch na yera me nya kra mfa ma wo wan kan tem na line aka ato anti ya boy ahomaden si e be komra shebja fiem na afa ye ne emra shebjafo na ho no so ebi adidi nkomo yenim se eye dan ya ne nkofo be twotwo ne ma o papers so pe abepegya na afa nso yenim se eye dan ya distraction kakaka ebetimi abam especially when the president Drew a year cocoa issue so distraction kakra be gold board ye beti ye ne keke ka ho anybody be on ma you to predict and know how the whole thing is going to play out and nti na ye nyina ye wo chamber hobby na ya hwekwan be fa so ye betimi ama won so wanya ensam no sen yesi etie nti kwan bia so ya mafige no na ye be fa ne live ama won so watimi ahwebi and nti nyame ya adom a so na no ho nkomo ena yedie no His Excellency John Dramani Mahama niam obobo so last year no mabobo bi so akire okasafa economy ho okasafa people with disability our can say o make create 5% avenue the amount say be o metimi anya ejuma aye and I think say part of it say university say wo mo sponsor wo mo a wo mo edi dem no say be ya o metimi akọ university free and no che adwumara program no so o share participants na wo mo eba ye na binum wo hono mo a wo mo nkofa wo mo edi dem o mo nya mu echefa and see these are some of the issues that we are expecting say president Ebeka Wasem and na first na no glass factory awadi asokọ from ye share ni mo say wo mo ebetimi abaye project no na factory no etimi starting na ye adwuma na fa nipa yenim se aboso glass factory de enim who history se na Kwame Nkrumah hyehyɛ ni nyina te ye nyame adom ye second Kwame Nkrumah His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eniema Kwame Nkrumah ye osagefo ye no na namonso a nwodie enti when it comes to infrastructure na ni die kire pa si ye kwan ye bie nyuma ye bie factories ni ade ade bia President Mahama na ni wo ho and that's the reason why NPP for koka say nye kwan ni ebedie enti wo mo ba ye kwan kura wo mo antwa bi de wo mo twitwa en so kra no 2x4 enti ani na nu ani na sa ni nyina sa tutu ama ne wonam ho a wonhu se kwan kura ya yeda enti infrastructure king kon de President Mahama enti ene ba bia befa Ghana ha bia said ono aka say 2 years edi ene bia Ghana construction site ba bia be ko bia ye kwan ye hwe ni mu say nyame ya adom a big push no ya fortunate ye kuro mu kwan ehyehyehye ase no 2 years ni be duru de na say nyumi be si ade bi tum be fa so yo na say ye na ane ye kwen na say obi a ho ato no ekwan de ye pa cho ekwan so fa ya so driving up pothole na be kire ba bia be fa de ahomete wan hwe ya so wo doje na ne ka bia kosia accident bebira esi obi doje pothole no ne ka bi de akwa kosia ni ti ekwan papa de wonam bi so a de yenwe but provide ye can say economy no ejina ne na so cause ekwan na so de transport obi ka ye goods a ye koton ni nyina nti ho asem no na we are expecting more from the president nti won so mabisa nya wo expect from the president no akidia na apeso oti anope say ya shot bi a Ghana ye wom tibia ye wom na ye kwaka ho asem ai ye e da hokre enti ye be ya na ye phone lines no because ya be bishop time mo pe enti mo be phone lines no e ma me Honorable Abaa Homa no so ana Honorable Michael Ochre Befi ye resen kai na Homa no atoma maya na no awie na afen yetimi ato aso Honorable good morning
Morning. No.
Me patron net say nyame adom. Yay. And I say anoma bi atiasi. Ahoma no so. Mo friend ma me back. I say nkomo we ne we ni a wonko chamber ho. See ya pase ya hwasania emrasebujafo nso wo mo train State of the Nation address no na yetimi atwa so ewo ho enenti ye hwese ono abo ahoma no ebetimi atom de amaye ahoma no okọ na waba okọ no wabasa but ye bebo ye homoden se ebetutom de amaye enenti ono abo make ochireba afidie yenim ne deda na ye bebo ye homoden pa se New Jabin South constituency member of parliament no na ene me sure ni Musa President Mahama beka eji eto kakra boni tu kakra mayin na me Dr. Jonathan Santo ya adwen say accountability and as ora no as Nkosuo moshi okonyo dodo nti ama Ghana for ye ni abre kakra ye ni abre pa nye se kakra mpo ai Honorable, good morning.
Morning, no.
And then the Amazon, no, I've been person who be doing commercial work. Or Buama, you know, so. And Patrick, Yamiadum. New job in phone, you know, who you're dear.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, the Yamiase. Yeah, the Yamiase. Honorable Medasiano pay say when you're daje, Edia Mammy, Wadaroma, and ne, you name say His Excellency John Dramani. Ahama beba monchen e wo mrahye bedwafie mu na wade o man tibia aba betu manim what expectation so far
but actually premi ni aba e wo akonya de man echa wotifu nyina ni wohwefo eni mpanyimfo a oni omujejuma me ade ba ko a enne ye nyina ye hwe nim so mampani mahama obeye ho adwuma say ordinary betutu ye I mean it kasemu enquiries are very political.
Okay.
Over the period, most people are as politicians. I mean, so fan of us was here about so political. I said, "Ma, nimia akwam babe ye a tribunal."
Yeah.
Yent bin kawan sambapa. I was painting in your bonny, no painting on papa. That I think is not right. And the me expect to say and interaction be very cordial na be there de impunto we bregana na di akoye so beba that's ye nyina in bako
yeah
the obi ba e be ye na ndra no na obi ba obeto so say obi ba no so be can say ono nko na ibibia na ya na create problem ma ye ntino ye hwe nim say no ba onye very political very the way say political but enye very
too much
so that ebe ma yigina enya comfort it also me I'm expecting to become one someone hear me pa because of my background and I'm a ranking member for trade industry and tourism of parliament and yeah one saying 24-hour economy 24-hour economy no NDC for almost flagship policy now manifesto what kind of manifesto now what was a 24-hour economy in the policy no when you prepare say mbabe mo metia yi ni yipa nge po say nyina na ye hwe nim say o man panin ka bae na no osumi insie di kan de 24-hour economy no na o se ka no di kan ye pa cause o shegana fo nyina bo mebunu bo so pa o de formula 133 ba formula 133 ya fe no one job 3 shifts 3 people no deba nti ma Ghana for meprunya hoto so se mampeni be yo madum amodwuma ye be sinne 24-hour economy no and sorry nyina ho 24-hour economy no be sinne nyina ho se de pen no nti no ho asem ne ye pese tenene mampeni nche ne commitment that because the omo ye nyina na sia omo de bill e ba ye ho adwuma bill no omo de ba ye na ye ho adwuma no authority bill no which I think it was needless and unnecessary. Very, very needless. Because
honorable say needless or adaroma cheyemu kakra ukwa na mo chamber ho.
Because 24 at this particular time no. Shebo say Obaa 24-hour economy no all the bus streets one church mu tell and I can say Obaa 133 ofiasia no and you know you need him say Obaa no say the DVL ofiasia no almost start 24-hour economy no second no be beginning na but the 24-hour economy na yes no we have bill no the buy and the policy now we have na ya kinkan na and 24-hour economy now almost advertising na no more the core campaign no more the because we are very different they are very detailed. We are very detailed.
Okay.
We are now they are now after what their bill about for us to have an authority, for us to set up an authority. After you be creative secretariat.
Okay.
After you be employed, I'm a secretariat and so and some clans and you must form now and you break key concept into create Ghana, show Ghana, work Ghana. You know, I don't know if I'm advertising here. No, say Obaa policy 133.
Yes.
And we didn't know, say, they were going to take us time to do a 24-hour policy. How much they are passing here? That like maybe I can't know that. Maybe I dream you say so. Obaa Yaa naturally you take off. And no do it. One the commitment say still he's on course. Obaa Yaa policy.
Okay.
Still policy. Yes, say. Obaa Crocodile Jones say ebia Oman ya secretariat na wie afede be take under 1 year or 2 years to employ be take under 1 year to set up the foundation any criteria any incentive package for companies on person because 24-hour economy can only thrive on the private sector strength.
Okay.
If you examine also with the private sector because buying ain't been here but in the private sector, no can Kasai, 24-hour economy. No, say near Pesa Yeno, and do our person become say near the mouth about any Bianca, and no, and a say also emotional or maybe the hear me no, and the commitment to it. Committed to it. Very committed to it. Say, Silano, Obiab, Empaba, your kind of Jananaso, obey. And look at and lady guy. They told me no, cocoa secano.
Okay.
And no dear, I'm a penny and near friends of a concept of papa. Says the cocoa secano. Menu me say baby, I do know. Cocoa for my son, no one theatre papa. Dear cost no one theatre. I'm a penny show mobile. Or no, and a cufado, Eddie, cocoa stanakuja 3,100 per back. So cocoa nibia a tall cocoa, Antobaga, Ubinya. 3,100. Or seen there be Nekufado only near Baumia. Yakano. I was with Mamono. Now also Mam bear 6,000. And Yakano Nekufado in near Baumia according to Yera to force in your kind of maker. More USS Cano, that could show them. Difference, you know. And
where we are quite sure with them.
I want to see.
Okay.
Oh, one video now. Oh, no, I'm not kidding. Opa, check the video. No. All campaign platforms or say the Nekufado any near Baumia. What a moncho. They were bet you that seno.
Mad say
or say only near Baumia. Difference no only we are scano. Sure, on them. I'm a mamma. And by extension, I say that never take Cocoa was so buy all the 500 account at 3,600. What so at the about 2,500. Like the difference now, 11,000. Make 11,000 channel. And Venice 1,100.
1,100.
No. That difference, no. War by extension, President Mahama, and then we have to force him by extension. Almost US canon. I could go on them. That's what I'm just quoting that to force in your kind. I mean, yes, but I don't mean to. I don't mean bad. Me fact, you born cat. The very kind of say, "Oh, penny in the home." I think the in say, and then you talk of my heading. In him saying, "Go for a channel." And so that Roma. That the BIA and no in a man penny, another Roma. Also, young Naso, no matter if you are free, won't tongue back. If you are for no need that so they are so expectant. And the Cafono, young payer, it to create unnecessary problems. And that's what we are expecting. We are expecting that they behave so well. We are expecting that things will go well. We are not expecting any problem. Indeed, you expect a phone obeka ma so ya mom na at least on them at 3 years no abob and the bill also me expect on company addresses that big push no want some no on very partisan big push no which include other infrastructure projects now obeto ya went to be obeto asoma charge the 111 nema dawa yenwi obeto aso won na big push yo projects bi o makasa on person moye at least company show commitment to it no nye no no nye fe nto we no yama me ndasa me start up company to be kan wasem na wa chese be kan mani nyina bom and also here me pa especially in the area of chieftaincy and saying and say be am to say wo kwan ho I hear me I'm maybe student call parliament by next week on the mahine the comments be out of kakaka I say oh provoke for I mean which is not too good for national development the company being count line be one line be on chieftaincy unity and how we can work together for the next if you say one and then our warrior any 2020 no you can have back and the one obi started Saturday night create unnecessary tension na dey talk about biaba so we we ni ma and dey keka ho bi and I'm expect to be kan want when
all right honorable medase pa me pa cho after the sona no me sign wa be di nkomo ne ma hwe said ye wabobo so a che ya no pay no president yazan justice to them and eti dasia no pay nyame hwa
pa cho you that fire cheers.
Honorable Michael Ochibefi, a member of Parliament for New Job in South constituency, and I no pay and then I could do community was say quick for balance and where share a to force and a job. All right, but I will be a phone line to the quick one of a young corner, Bishop Bonigasaba. Now, and there some other can was a match now, Mr. Wa, me chewiska, so Monford, and twice your mammy. Short code here, then po. Short code. And no, some in star 850 star 5 hash. And one on patch dialysis here. No choska. Never say for inside. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yo.
Good morning. Me ba cho fra na wa mute TV na ma ye na ye ne abonkomo. Na yakasa kama modi asa obefa phone na da na yebese eche wiska na ye Friday yebese utwa onum
okay obi aba
hello good morning
yes so wo de unya ba ya na wa low TV na maye why like you for the next caller
okay hello good morning e pa cho odi me ba free Uti any baby out free.
Good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Actually, the Godwin make assassin friends awam.
Okay, Godwin is one patcho yeti o.
Patcho, the mission ni mu say. Enkofo na omodi sky ye Ghana scanning na wie answer na NDC baaye no.
Okay.
The mission ni mu say o ma be ka ho ason say after kasawe akiri no. Ombechi omo nyina egum aje omo sky ezika mai. Na Ghana yi amai.
Okay. God hear that say. But also betting our friend also there will show anymore our state of the nation address ni mono na also watch hello good morning
good morning
bright ni ana bright ahoma nate
and the line see the Davidson yes steady wo
obi wo so
hello good morning me pa cho di be free
ba cho FM me kasa free ashi
Oko ashiye mpacho yeti o.
Yeah. Me faso ai fiane se. Omo de Ghana scanning ya e pese chiwo.
Okay.
Aha. Na MP before there omo ni assembly aka. Koko asemi. Me si eton ade 2 cities. Na me se me ba me ma o one city papers. Na se si ya me ba ye no ya tesoa. Na me sade ni me kan na ama. Every before omuni she ti omko parliament omga di na omintie nya sasemu a president beka no me da say
yo yes so ya da say we so betimi afre hello good morning ya be so ana
Also unko ye di asem kwa besre.
Sikandi obi ase yenje. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Nyaba.
But you did be free.
Medindi Razak Dona friend na go di Allah.
Na go di Allah. Now for free.
The baby kimo
adenta mpacho yeti o.
Je me kan say Nyaba. Adia ye fese yeti ora.
Okay.
Ora no an ye fese yeti ti say ora na ya didia ezian ye papa president mama senko obedia di wanya fi kwana ora yi te ene omo di Ghana skan nyina na nam ho ane omo ano ene chama wuntimi kura na mo so ofe ayadi anti national chama kura adi
okay
etie di ora ne hia yo ora no ene president mama won ka ba bia ora na koduru do ma ye ho aduma koduru te sadia president mama ni NDC for yen fanche omo
okay
yen fanche omo da eno kura betimi do ma opposition
okay
eti esere no ora no de enne tama untimi afanya maki ECG sika omu di ho no nyina omu nyina wo parliament ene omu ye de anya de haye eti de esere president mama ora no omu nya ho adwuma ma ye papa ena second day me pato e ma no so omu tonton nyoma odwom no ye sere omu sere ne ye adesere de ne ye disere omu ye sere mo dollar na abafom ene covid tax ye free ho enyoma abafom ti die ntina still nyoma no wosoro abo so kan yesrem na nado bae 2017-16 mote nyoma so aden na de dollar abafom nso still ene okoto Twitter feed dia box wa ye bono bo tira wa obeja na enyoma bebri nti yesrem madam nka bi mai me da say
yes so let's say my last caller. Hello, good morning. Obi Waswana, hello, good morning.
Morning. TV no my.
Pacho didn't be free.
Me katapi Eastern region Kofodia.
Eastern region fa?
Kofodia.
Kofodia, okay, Pacho for saying.
Pacho me dey COVID.
Hey, kasa kakra ba why? Na ne voice dey
ne voice wa from. Afa na was wrong. Hey, bra pege. Pacho o fra na mama oni akoso kakra e dey amaye na yetimi abon ko Pacho obi abaso anam.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Pacho din be free.
I am Emmanuel and free Asofa Rainbow.
Emmanuel free.
Asofa Rainbow.
Okay, Pacho yeti Asofa. Okay.
Media Nana B no na mama na kasa kasim Nana B ba. E ono ba Nana B di obechi no. Nti Nana B di asem kwa de yenti.
What's Nana B aye den?
Me say. Mama kasi oba Nana B di obechi no. Oka direct Nana B di oba obechi no.
Okay.
Nana B say yenti say afa no kwampo.
Okay. Nti one friend no.
Nana B asem no ye ne den.
Oh ye ne den ayo. Okay, mampeni yesi Nana B asem no ye ne den.
All right, for course no Manye Nuekie.
Okay.
Na time with Bishop Bonigas is up next year. Then we'll cross over to Parliament.
Na
Yakofa Soda no Ediaba.
Okay.
And then check wait 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Me ba cho fa phone na me che uska. Anope be se me che uska. E na Friday and two obi afo. Enti me che wa de open fa koye.
Obi afo nka so otu.
Aha. Eti pacho fa phone and fa we network we so that be pacho. But more than say obe dial *850*5#. Me si subium ehu ya me papa. Eye *850*5# wa boy we. O phone alock ba me say subium we. Eye *850*5# mo send mamie. We send up modern so best select CTV. Aha, wa select we. Me pacho otu ba ko bi a 5 Ghana cedis.
Me 220 o. It depend the person.
Ba ko 5. It wait me ato do bi a.
Aha. Say to 20 na
20. Mo na ya me we. Na me to. Ya na say do me ye odwum ha na nyo.
no scam ani be kran ka be hye me pa
ya me wie ya me de me ka nyina na me ya me so me de enti bomode asem pa che obe ya ama me pa che short code no Davis me say betimi abo to screen so a because e bia na obi phone na lock afa na we bie *850*5# na wa send all networks me pa che na wa select CTV game no ba ko F5 cedis ndi obetumi ato bia say 20 cedis say 30 betumi ato up to 2000 Ghana cedis na when you betumi win 1 million Ghana cedis 1 million Ghana cedis me pa che do be win bia instant pa na da to mo account no na ye de atum enti wo select ya CTV na fe wa select number of votes and answer stake how person will stake you were 5 options enti 1 2 3 4 5 do pe bia no wo betimi a select wo mu wi a na fe wa bo confirmation umomo pin no na wa bo e de ahyem me pa cho bo hyem a easy as ABC wo betimi ewini sika obe wini sika ena no pay ya na Friday fa ko chile chena Saturday fa ko chile Sunday fa be manyame na Monday bradwuma enti weekend is an ye no chile nko a ena Friday enti ma che sika enti bomode ya se obe dialing *850*5# na wa send we a free sika kona code ne patwa wanum.
All right, mama sima me ba sisi a time with Bishop Bodyguards is up next me ba.
Ghana for Madam High Sense in you. Ye ka high sense ya. Mwamu nimse eye home appliances a. Efe. Eye papa. Entry power. Ne buwana so dafo. High sense a ubeto wa abrochelu. Sa quality na ubeto ni Ghana. And nunti na yenya hoto so ya mau. 5 years manufacture defect warranty. Air condition. Television. Say a refrigerator. Washing machine, sound system, gas cooker, electric cooker, smartphone, and iron. The one dear, yes, in a power bia. In Tipora High Sense showroom bia. Kwajo dear. High Sense, everyday prices for everyday people.
Our gospel blast. Some people say like awards, a big matodida. They've already paid for it, and then they know they are going to win. And no, Banankasan. When you say Obaa winning.
When last was a new person that you have no clue about won an award, or it is just a recycle amount?
Adiana Kwesi Apreku football. The
most annoying thing is that even those na yabo mudin to come for the awards, they were not there themselves. Yes. It was people picking up the awards.
Do you know why they were not there? They just said they don't value the awards. Award scheme. Ejina ho ema adiba. Say people within a certain industry.
Men has been beating women. All these years.
I
think abuse now should go beyond gender.
That bossy attitude. Hey, I am the husband. You have to respect me. You have to sit down.
Yes. When a woman will not allow the husband to go to a infie, Obaa Yaa Titi just because you and am I your child?
Two corporate people. Yes, so how do they sustain their home? These school children that are beating rivalry in schools and then they are doing hooliganisms and other things. Yes. What is this? Yes. Our youth must be giving Christ. Gospel Blast, the only Christian entertainment show right here in GH. Aye Oja, aye Fayashos, aye boom 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 boom. Yeah, can't say it here.
Share Gospel Blast. Kwesi Apreku no 9. I was CTV, Ghana's #1.
This week on Sunshine with NYA.
When my second son jumped just where they have though they take focusing teaching, he came back and said that he can go. If I had gone, would have died. So I was about to go, and as if in a trance, I heard the word sign. As if the wind was telling me that sign, and I had to retreat. By 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, my whole place was flooded, and then I had lost everything.
Why would artists you had discovered in various regards come back and say you did not discover them? Why is that?
I don't know. Some of them feel too big. I don't know. They become. You see, to be very good at when people come to you, you take pictures of their first entrance, and unfortunately, I have a lot of them
before and after.
So don't you go somewhere and deny me. History, you go to the pages, you say certain things, but I'm not perturbed. In 2010, when they were doing the National Population and Housing Census, I did the jingle. I thought under President Mills, I always said this one. If I'm free, President Mahama would tell me when they are 2005, 2009.
In Jesus' name. Sunshine with NYA, showing this and every Sunday at 8 p.m. only on CT.
Chairman, na my chairman hotel ede aba na me ma bishop akwaba enkofo ani abre ma me pressure crowd don't see na ma mitwitwa me kasa so na yetimi akontentem bishop boko de
adom mini aba
yede nyame ase
o hwa ye from baya
ye me da ase
and the color no so asa the same
me kasa say me no ye kwa spiritual conversation ase communicate
serious
me know was something in common na obi a wa bi wo huhu mu sa na eja wudu hu twitwi na wa tumi say ya na ekoyie e ma papa na bishop ene I say me dey 5 minutes be phone lines
sure
because kofa bo me so boss say ya no mo wo issues o mo so person o mo discuss nti ene me dey 5 minutes e be phone lines na obi a komo aye ba be di e bi fa wo ho my experience bi no won so watimi ayeden e bi sa wo kosa na Medarata Davidson say my yentune for na me say me no kra yenya ho no no akọ no pem a
sa obeba
tie ene yentune for yenya ho
obi o to gem obeba
obesi aba obeba simple kra
obi bonyo wose se obi so onso mu nyame no ye kom ebre ne so urade ni sa be kan
obeba enti eno a ene no last week you starting tade ho nkomo e ma me bisa bishop say minim obi a apartment bi and here hide on the day aba corner the near and dry light so every day anajo ewio enyumro ase near no okoyi wa dry light so na ese enya asem keto o ti na me wese me hu se no na normal na ba yenya yi time aka wasem na na ye beka no ho asem ni ase ahwe atade na wode komo obi na obi nso be je free ho no de betimi de ayew ti na de me no obi ka
me nso aba enti omonfa omo phone no no mo quotation by quotation one say me nkasa free my dream
yes
kasa free nyame asem ti de make bi ya me ma nyame asem no say kohwa ha de me kan wo ha de me kan wo ha wo de abie ni pana dream na nti asem na nkwa say bibi watra ke kane ma bom anse sonta utimi ti asofo bi o ke kane ma bom
o say no ye kasa free ya
quotation kwa ba ko hwehwe wu
no na ya ka Psalm 23 1:18 to 22 na aye please
so
Bishop mesraw ene de me pese enya adage na ewie sa topic we na Ghana for ye de eda ye ho so ye ntade a ye hye na no wo kire kwan ya be fa so ye be yi yesunsum e di afri atade no mansa na ye de ama obi ne edi kan ehu be na wom se obi be gye matade ahye ana obi hye me matade
okay
ehu be ne wom
empanufo say water is life ni mo me de me say watade is your life.
Your dress is your life.
Atare a hyew no eye wo nkwa.
Okay.
Atare a hyew eye wa hoodene. Na atare a hyew eye wa nuonyam.
Okay.
No nipa bi atare a hye no eye ni tumi. So ata say. So we lose atare a we lose tumi.
Okay.
Na mema quotation Matthew.
Member
Matthew 9 verse 18-20.
Matthew
chapter 9 verse 18 up to 20.
Verse 18
up to 20. Na sene na me ka kire nyame ma no atare ye otumi onipa bia otumi eye watade
18 to 20 wo
enti se uhu police ni na person hu ba bia ni tumi koduru a aya ahwe na bati so.
Okay.
The title na gu na bati so no ube hu ba bia ni tumi kodu se wo hie soja ni na person hu ba bia ni tumi nkoduru a aya ahwe na medals na atetara o mo ha no ho na be se bi brigadier e bi whatever e bi just title ni different na soja ni atare ye hye no a ba bia ni tumi koduru ye enhoma
ene
press no a etetatetam no eno na ba uni wo hunim dia no be se eh sa soja ni obai oye pani o sa soja ni papa yi sa oye pani pa enti atare na hye no titles na bobom no se police se soja se immigration se fire service atare na hye no eno nko ankwalfa ba tumi bi wom eye title na crest na bobom
no
hanto ni pa watare eye otumi
Mamen Kanye. Matthew chapter 9, verse 18 to 20.
Yes.
While he was saying this, a synagogue leader came and knelt before him and said, My daughter has just died, but come and put your hands on her.
And Matthew. The come Matthew.
Aye.
9:18-20.
9:18-20.
Yes.
Aye. Okay, Mami 20 no. Just then a woman who had been subject to bleeding for 12 years came up behind him and touched the edge of his cloth.
Mo obeso ahe.
Natadium.
Oso oba na moje tunu anu ote yare 12 years.
Yeah.
Wose machi manante mabre nyayaresa. So mate Yesu nkanya de menya kwanya
ehuno.
Me bota me de koni. Enam so nipa hoɔden ɛwɔ na atade no nipa tumi wɔ na atade mte me kɔsɔ na atade na me sɔ atade no mu a me nim sɛ bibi besi bibi betumi asesa ɛwɔ me nipa duam til me sɛ de atade asesa hyɛbre.
Okay.
Te me fɔ watade a ɛno anse betumi afɔ atade no mato agu obi so kɛkɛ etugu obi a wonim no so a tumi bi odu akyi betumi apia basisi a
Bishop repeat anko.
Te say me fa watare. Ebia wunni Ghana ha. Wo aburukyire, wo sei. Me fa watare ana a picture. Me di bo metime afọ obi agina no me di agu no so sisi a. Me di gu no so a spirit bi odi wachi be pia fa nibu. Am obepia ba sisi a. sans watade no ye otumi watade no ye wa hoɔden to oba ne say me kwakoso Yesu atade ti no mama quotation Matthew no 9 verse 20 was me kwakoso Yesu atade na me say me so na atade no mogya no e tumi 12 years no ebetwa enti Yesu atade na sesa oba ne hyebere
okay
enti say enam ngosra wo Yesu so enti no na atade sesa oba ne hyebere ma mogya no twae ene yete saade ya se no me da wo so a me do atade enso sha no me betimi aka me wa mi za asa ba ko se o papa o wasase a e ye hwan dia o papa wasase wa twasase oni ho no owu hwan dia
me dia
so ye wo dia so na ye o papa dia
ai
to papa bo so ye hwan dia
eno dia me chocho me ho so me ya me dia
ya wo dia
okay
tena rementation was mo janum na no ma ye bone o mu di ho mu nchide ma no ma so ma mu ye because of that enkoa bedi mu so enti se wo papa watade a ye wo dia wo papa wasase ye wo dia wo papa otoboso di dua asazim so ano so ye wo dia nto anya boso na pede ama na obetomentew enti oba ne ko no simikoso Yesu atade ye ni tumi Yesu atade ye na hoɔden me taache the government na me ho betome wataache ne ho to no ene yete sade ye ne se ne no me o Yesu so a the same no me betimi aka oba no enti sa no obi sha atade ye koro me ma example ya o yare bi obo fra twi ye kwawu no ye fra ne ekoro na awewe
yes
wonu so obi ekoro obi hu na wa sha atade no fashion fifrete watimi ye o so obi edware sapo na koro won ho a udware the same support
you no dey me ya well
obi otawo no ekoro won ho de papa no watumi ye o ene enhira won so a ebeba wo so sane ne koro timi sane ye saa na ne nhira so betimi asane etufo obi atale ye hye no me ye dan so kora no a eno me dan so betimi damaji wo abrabo etinya de nyina ne ye maami baye mpapa baye me nana na eya me nana na eya me wofa na eya me obi okura school time kora no wo she obi atale wo secondary school
me check me fa na zip ne say o ma me hya wo de nkopre
anti ade no awoni akwala na de etini panim anade woni pa na atade mu na transfer amount to obi ho na hyebre say ye bra na okọ secondary school obi ho na hyebre say e bra na okọ boarding school oya akwala ena matare bi adi exchange obi atare ofa hye obi tawo de popa ne ho obi thief brush na ohun ne di ofatwi ne se ehwa na change ni destiny nti atare ye utumi nti atare de menua ba ana de o hwe me se wo ye obi aye careless won tale hyem timi fo obi atare ye hye oni obi abesraw oh wan fa hwe ama oh ene ajimatare that is a chapter cruise osemi so Yesu atare mu a menim se mogya no etum ne betwa nti Yesu atare na change ni destiny nti se obi o hon sene no me ye wo so a wo so sha natare en change destiny sansa wo sanda wo Yesu so ni change oba ne destiny ane na se no me ye wo so betima impact aba so ama wo so asai brabisa because of bisa betima dance ane ma we nyina di ba bia free ne kwa afa so ntia ma brabo Second Kings chapter 2
ena minyaya ka mekan
verse 13 to 14 Second Kings chapter
2 13
13 up to 14
13 okra wa
atare ho asem ko na ye ka
okay Second Kings chapter 2 verse 13 to 14 Elisha picked up the mantle
me chiro de ntia me si wo sho obi atare no me ye wo so betimi aba so
okay
enhira won so betimi aba so ana me ma Yesu example me sam de Elijah e de am
okay so Elisha pick up the mantle cloth that fell from Elisha
nti sa mantle sa atade no me Elijah dia
okay
and we jam go from
okay
and Elisha fire
after he was taken to heaven returning to Jordan River Elisha strike the water with the cloth calling out where now is the Lord, the God of Elijah? The water part confirming Elisha has inherited Elijah's prophetic authority.
My God, TNA. And actually, we are saying, eno de ujigina we a ya mo
bibi wo wiase
ini ho now de obi akasa no odi akiri say common sense why send the fine Kwesi wiase no obi na chekere ene wa ba mu bi wo beko eya wo de anka abeka
ka abeka that's the way
enya wo de enti na
enya wo de enti na abetwam akono
nti ade bi ya kan fa wiase wo ye no kore either you believe or not believe it's true what's it ebeni Elisha ene Elijah na mo no na wo Nyankopon be fa Elijah akon no wose me ba wadi machi ache wasom ya ache ede na opena menyama wo no wose tumi no a wo so no masa tumi ni mu bi endokomra me so enen kwala edi asofo ena ne sofo ebewu ana obeyira ena obisan so pede anko beka so pasase
beka so sofo wasore ne mame ana se fa o ka ne mame
o masasa no wose tumi a wo so no mane ndobo no fa mame ena wose se wo so de me ekode a on sabeka so always be onipa bia odi Nyankopon ni pachi ana ne Nyankopon nam e wose always so ya alert.
Okay.
Sans a message betima free no ba at any time at all costs. Okwa sorry am fast forward am for especially the prophet. Amane nya wadam for da. Software bomb paya man no ka se wo boni free nso ampene. Mema ho quotation.
Okay.
So software bomb paya man no ase wo nya wo hwea empene. Nya say nya adwuma. Idru ha mema ho quotation.
Okay.
Eti nyame ahode pagya Elijah no oja akrov no na tare no ne mante na tare no oja mu na Elisha fire of fire pen was say some mante we me hunu sem papa Elijah etu ode boy Jordan sato no na twa Jordan ode boy Jordan pen was say he na Elijah me papa Elijah Nyankopon wo onfo ejane to menyim so ode mante no bo mu pau na Jordan mu bi na ya asase pese no nanti no try etidie wo ni patari mu no e transfer be ni pafoforo so enti se nhira wo bi so a wo hye na tare a wo be ye nhira bi mi wo mi odifo matare a metimi dia ma wo nye sofo ba me wo fa matare so betima change your life within 24 hours ama dum na wo mu na be wura mu ama wa ja sa de we ato atwene se wo kase news yi abe nyame adwuma.
Okay.
San say, and was slam now one so no matari. To sometime it over me ya sorry ya. Met me the hanky at ho. Uko be video be many other bloggers be ya. Me the hanky timeto me say phone to me father. O fa pa be trash. Opa ma me friend pa 20 minutes to on to me fa. Ade makase fa. Me the to me kase ade we kita me to me fa. Opa fa. We yo be ma yo ba fa wa no be twitwi fon. Be bua hwekora kopra. Eye tumi a wo me so. Tumi na wo me so no ade biala e connect me. Tumi ni wo. Into a far mountain of far Italian no de kasa ye ne pa. Ti sa no obi betimi afọ atare aka se ya titie no enyama wo no so ma fa na atare ma dane no emra me so. So mu ya ha obetimi exchange wi shira. Ento obi ba ofie no obeka tro se we di oba ne ye na urefre ma na atare bi nsha koto bi ma no fa ode ma no.
Koto atade no fo ma no.
Obi anso ha no unexpected no abesra we di ya urefre ne ma fa abedaw we di ma anfa hwe. Pesi bi man. Pata onipa bia wo ha tomato ari bi gu baabi. No atome ma yo be ma no atoto me ma ho ne ma gu baabi. Obi obeba so besra bia no otawo e ma ne ntache. O sponge e ma ne ntache. O slippers e ma ne mfa ne nwuram. Watade e ma ne mfa ne nwuram. Make it choice sa ne ma nketenkete se bibia afu. Wo benya bi dia abone podi ato baabi. Ona akoni ba no so amwa ne ho e yadwuma no ho ba hyehye. Obi a wa ne asoma ne so mefa ho bibi mra but wa man physical form a ontumi mfa sa de ne ba ento obetima ba ne physical form enti trotare na o share ya no aya dan ye okoye pe obi bia be clash akoye te se wase aba onchen no wetum paso ama wase akoda so wagu awale oh yes wase aba onchen na momo awale fo na tum paso na wase akoda mpa so awale na gu Sawali da me kasa ho no you be shocked and then person me dey no baba be fra dey eke
we am dey fra kra me yem best because baby akeka kwa
da me ba ho no you be shocked aha ya ba ye be sua dey o ye bie ni padwin na bebre fra me papa one mama te babra si different nyame nshira Obaa Yaa Titi ene ne mpanefo enti onipa ho den ejina na tade ejina ne tirinwi o tirinwi watade eye mas ompaboa enti ofa Elijah ne mantle na ne gu so na tade ene odi declare ne pa we exchange bibia eno no odi benya no nyam Elisha no e obi atade na odi nya no nyam adia Elijah ye miracles akese 7 eno odi pa chai Elisha nya sa atade no ono ye miracle akese 14
times 2 of it
2 on the odi atade na
ye
to obi betima gina wa atade so e de nya nmunyam obi betima gina wa atade so de ase no enti yen hwe nipa wo wiase a omompabo ayira omokoda omja omompabo egu abontin obeso ne mpabo na ayira obeso ne ba ku ni ho na akwakoto foforo wo de check sa nipa no yen hwe nipa masintare akata homa so aba ni eyi bi afrim obi brazier ne bi afrim obi underwear ne bi afrim obi pant ne bi afrim obi t-shirt ne bi afrim wa wo de just check these numbers e you encounter millions of people millions of people sankrofo nyina mo chapter akrosu setim Obaa Yaa besan hwe bibi wo kwahye bi obisa me metimi asan bi
aba bishop de me pese me bisanie esan se wa me yahu se ye ntade a ye hye no sunsum ewo mu no
yes eno no wa hoden
ne ya hoden
kra no
wo kra ehyem me so daye na me shatade a atete a eno na e kire sen ana me so daye na me shatade a efe eno so e kire sen
so daye we shatade a atete a we chapter krusu men kan keke me ma quotation
okay
ma quotation
1 Samuel
abo wabi 15
1 Samuel
15:24
15:24
omo mbe so de no omatare atete omo dedeja on hwehwe muntiem quotation
1 Samuel chapter 15 verse 24 King Saul confessing his sin to 1 Samuel, admitting he violated the law's commands and the prophet's instruction because he feared the people and obeyed their voice instead of God. This follows Saul failed partial obedience regarding the Amalekites was the name. Amalekites highlighting his preference for pleasing men over God.
Enko.
Me to aso me fa 25 on to aso
24 no was na bra so you obedient otobo ase kenkan
ai
no wan tie Nyankopon ase no tie ni mema sojafo no Samuel ka chen say enam so wan tie Awurade no watie ni panti wa henie ni nyina bi was na so Samuel tariem say pa Awurade che o mame
okay
was so Samuel tariem atade na che Samuel no ni abatakari ye nkramo fu shebi was na mu timienu
mame kaitwi
was atade we mu atere gina was say efre na kwa henie Awurade atemienu wontimi nkoso ni Israel hini biem atade no mu aten eche ne wa henie na Awurade yesunsun wa tetem wontimi nkoso ni Israel hini biem efru onso so antimi anwuru Israel biem to obi obeso da unu say natade mu atete wadedeja wa shatare tantan say nipa na brabo chapter a odi bedi yie no ahomoni akrosu chapter krosu yes the chapter krosu to the mama quotation on kind no one watare mu atete shatare atete chapter krosu
he said there David sira kwa nanimo I say ena so Kaakyire Samuel say maye bone se mafom wo Awurade enu masem
sa
ne wonsem ho se mesro Oman no na metie won
to no tie o man no
obi am for the next one to aso
tie o man no wen tie urade
na afe fa me boni free me na wonne me
ensanko urade ho
na me nkosore urade
to aso
wa sha se dia fa kwa wiye pa na Samuel ka kire Saul say me ne wo resign enko
efri say wapo urade asem
na urade so apo se wo se
urade apo se Israel hene
Israel so hene
to aso
yanko na so dane ne ho rekọ
no so ne batakari ano na emusane na to aso ka down osina Samuel dane ne ho rekọ no so ne batakari ano na emusane to aso
kobie na so aka kire no say swan na Awurade aswan Israel ahini
matari we ya matari we awoso mamanate no we ye nsankyerene a eka kire wa brabo say wahide ni matimi no you are not continue to remain as a king you are not content to remain as a king atare na mu ante kire say wontumi nkoso nye Israel ahini biem ento obi bi obeso da enu se na atare matetere chapter krosu wontumi diye so nipa ne betima di ya ajo ya bisa mama ne hu quotation
no mama ne hu quotation wa bona Daniel
mo quotation ni wo
mama na say ye David Rasha say ye be ka wo TV no so
wo sampe
me sampe me pa na da
na obo ahu
na maboa me ho so obo ahu na ba
na dia sabu
na sama lemon green na so wa lemon green de nyina ya boa ya ho ya ba
wonim say e wo Ghana fo bebretim say asofo apriti twi omu nim Bible
ai
me ma benche omu e kan brofo no
na sa brofo ko mu ntimi nkire
10 times kura
o nkire mu yi
Zakaria verse 3
Zakaria chapter 3
verse 3
to 4 biema obi afa to TV no so yanka
ento bibia la Obaa Yaa obesu de enu se na tare matete ana o dedeja abraba nya me de ne ba asasi suso o mebon ne chapter krusu ontumi ndi ye bi ya se no anwani ase no etu onya akore to papa mi hia mpaabo you are joking
emfa
wo yare na wo waso da ma watare matete waso da ye ya bo deja utifie kekaso hia mpaabo
Zakaria chapter
3 verse 3 to 4
verse 3 to 4
utifie kekase mi hia mpaabo emrikatuo anu kura menware udware abeche
okay
uchu si dimirika
Zakaria 3 verse 3 to 4
ye katare ho asem o se nso Joshua she atade fi
na ojina
abofo no anim tie ne o
ko
osofu pani Joshua wo shatare fi
na obofo no bua se won a wojina nanim no say munyi ne tade fi no na oka kire Joshua say she mama wanimu wamumu yer
no afiruso ko na medentade ansa kira ho me hyew
ma hyew
mo tieniye we were sofo we archbishop onye nipa bi keke onye tra ne mo odu we sofo ne mo odu en natade ya fi
huhum na tade ya
fi obi atade ya fi bi oni enu wonyam ade atade fi ko nipam
dabi
mo to so da no ate ahwe teche mu abra batofom wodi enu wonyam bi sansa ade ya fi yemfa nko nipam ti Joshua bedru ba bi no di Awurade echi ba ne fia be ka no to kasa kora nipa mfa na enu wonyam abafom na bra Joshua tare ye fi no se obom pa ya na bronsam abofo akogina se Awurade wo sofo wei wagu ne ho fi eni kwan so tie ne mpaebo waye we into obom pa ya no masia no kwan wase na Awurade soma abofo se ko ma ho si Joshua bom pa ba ne mpa ne ntimi mma sansa atare ahye no ye fi munko yi atare dadan na mon sha na atare foforo na mon ma na botire foforo na mon ma ne bete foforo a echen kan ne de no entedu baabi obi a waklash wo sane ma tisem na taare ne hyebre ya se no sane ma tisem so onwa kun kodu sa stage no a age se yesan eye restoration onwa kun ba bisa ya frɛ ya breaking yema ne breaking yema wi de akwankyera to fom asa restore nipa no foforo enye sa nipa no ntumi ni yeda no wawu owu nso ne mania no nyam Sekaria
atade o
atade so ye ka atade ho asem
Ghana fa atade ho asem
ye ka atade ho asem
atade she ya
ye ka atade ho asem atade a ye she ne ye ka ho asem obi kura nim sa atade o bible akwa so se onim se
eno de
atade kura bible ba ye ka atade ho asem eniema obi betumi di atade aye ase wa brabo ana obetumi di abrese wa brabo ade obi betimi obi okita hunfi betimi de watare ya change your destiny obi betimi afọ watare ya dia ya duro tia wa sewa brabo e de yare ato so ku ato atwene to mo misisi ne makata no rough am very careful bebre mu brabo no matare na ma ne makrashi obi timi si ne makata homa so no akoda made ya chi dabi ene ma na nwo apewro yigum fakosi dem ade ya chi abekata
bekata so
Aniema no wa homa so made eche na ni ma honhom atwam ahom atwam honhom bi okro atwam otumi wura atade no wo fa sha no awurawu no abetra brabo no odi wunya wasi Joshua generally no sha atade ayefi wasi na wura so mabofo se koyi ne ho atade dada atade fi na ma na no onyama abafo nkowro amon hye na atade foforo amon fa abotire foforo moniti na de amode kormo ma nya fenche kane de no amon fa ne bet monimu na bet amode bonimu mo man de mu yedu no wanu onyam chen kane de no sans ma me new chapter ma no Joshua ntimi nkoda nim biem eto Obaa Yaa ye ka atade ho asem a quotation metima ma quotation buru 1520 it's all about atade all about atade baby David try so atade David try so atade was say rather do wash mensa eno ye 1 Samuel 26:12
1 Samuel
26:12
David say yanko 1 Samuel 26:12
it will be better make
1 Samuel 26:12
obi betima twa watade de adi wabrabo so obetima ba fi no of season no atwa watare obetimi de ya duro de adi wabrabo so nti David twa so atare no asimiwura wan atare na kitami no wase twa batakari na no oha ode abeto so
okay 1 Samuel 26:12 ena David fa apia ni insuo kura no free Saul atifi na okoi na obiara anhunu na obiara ante na obiara anyane na wonyina adeda efrise erade na ho atoto won so kwanim na David sane akofa no hoa na okojina bepo no atifi ho achirichiri a kwanpa arada won entem se na kwan tentia beda won
distance abeda
yankoya nim na David she edom no ne neighbor nipa nidiana abna mo say o say abna wonye so ena abna je so say eya wo hwan na wo rehye ohene mo no kwanim na David ka kire Aban say wonye obarima ana na hwan na otise wo Israel mu na adenti na wawen wuwura ohene na edom no mu bi ba say
nti sa quotation
anka obekum wonwura ohene
okay bra ne so etata David so ma ne mfa kunwa no opeso de kunwa no ba ne ema ne ba Jonathan ontimi mfa kunwa no ma ordinary person enti otata no na okoda bonka bim
na ho to ne so
ana David wiawia na o me se fa o se kan wo ne papa wo pe wo ku no se da bi empare me se obi a watodua ne mamadi ma yebo ne atia no empare me so obi a watodua ne mamadi ma tena ne nkyɛn pɛ
meye bone atia no
ono de ode bone hwehwɛ me na me de papa be yi na no to kotwa so obatakari nti owie no fa no bɔkɔ no opie kɔe
nti ekwa
be da o no no ofre no ose so awurade de wahyɛ me nsa dadaada na me nku empare me hwɛ obatakari na no watade ne kura me sɛ meku anka wo hyɛ me no mekum so hu nse wo pagya na tade ye pɛ no ose ose David was otene chemi was otene chemi afi bra besin kofa kunwa
eto
o so atwa na tade ye pɛ no ose madi nkugu besin kofa kunwa me nku biem na wasalanda nti atade ye mani pa salanda wadi atare na kira ono so wo batakari hwe odan no wife no se wade de wa hye me nsa dada se me pese me kun anka mo so tumi se me kun nanso me mfa boni ntua papa wa ye ma me so ka ahwa na so ho dwo no gya ne ma nyina go no se me ba bra besin kofa tare no besin kofa tare no na wo tene chen
ayakade
it was first Samuel 26:5 for no 24:5 obi hu ho so tene chen me 24:5
we 24:5 for the man
first Samuel 24:5
first Samuel 24:5
was so tene chen besin kofa atare wo twawi we madin kugu
eja so be kumi anko akumi dada
was enso ye chi no David akoma bo no pre say wo twa so atade
ano
Join o chata do de koye o peja cheno se awurade de wa hye mensa entu obi fa watare ya o hyebere na akwahye ne nsam o
serious o
Obaa Yaa obi fa watare ya o hyebere na o de ahye ne nsam no obi hwe no adamfo ba fie no afa watare no ahye wa janse fa hye e man kwa de bi ye o me ye careless ya onum so obi ahwe ne ye kora no na adamfo ba ne chotumi fa gu na se ema
Emma de ya na ye differ when it comes to Santa dia wig ne watch watch ye me fema me fammo
woni mi se kroma akra weavon ye rente
no de
wotimi ko rente de kwadwabo na woni mu do afa butu ni ti awo akwaje butu ti obi timi ko rente wedding gown na onipa no di kan rent kwaya wedding nim tumi na timi ma wo akwaje akwa rent de kwaya wedding ga na by force so ntimi ncha unto wedding ga ye shawatade ne ya blessing ko ba bi sans onipa odi kan be gi yansa ye kosidi abesen ho no woni spirit na tinimu woni mu enomia na da no so a waje ahya woni kosi ayefro nipa ebre nyina Obaa Yaa nipa esu nyina la nipa mabra ba tofom nyina entade no mo mpabo minam ka kiro
empaboa watch ade a wo de tare wo nipadua ho
odidi agro otu ne mpa so amanase abeda so awade na gu
you say maye timi giage asomade nyina
obaje me say otu mpa no so na nase abeda so awale mpa ye mforo obi foforo mforo nti asew foro ya awale na gu
ma bobrim kora
no ntina Jacob Kaakyire ne ba Ruby osun nkosu ni nkonim bi dance wafro papa mpa unni nkonim bi to ya younger akra na ukofo Obaa ene ne beda wo papa fi anom ye count da ache meka ho asem so do ga ba wo papa fi no ne na beda no me ye beka odi da achi ye boss wo ko du e beka ho asem
Chagwa sini ye mashi oba.
Onse enema edi yenya no.
Yeah.
Ghana yenya me so no e direct to one way. Ba ye otimi fie ba ye okutia me
na na otifie.
Mo.
Me ma me na eye me.
Wura nsori 90%. Empadi na direct one way.
Abaifo na eye me.
Mo. Enti amanipa ekwa asori no. E hye obi adwemu se ba ye ene ha no baye and the hand. But only them say enome na de ade ni e would more powerful than bayi. And na e show bi adwum say ade ya no efiri fie. Ade ya ma no efiri ma me fie. Efiri mi ma me fie, efiri papa fie. Eto oba no ka spirit bi ho asem. Na spirit na nkofiri ne ma me an papa fie on sheda anyi ni. Ba wonim sa tare bi o hye wo ne nipa ne mba busua. Sa ade ne betima asɛ no. Sanse e show bi adwum say ade bi ye no a emfiri ne ma me fie a efiri ne papa fie. Ba nsɛm a ye ka nya ma me fie ne papa fie asɛm. Elijah and Elisha obi a papa nko obi a maame nko we different thing ne free baby na buy no di exchange this oba kuna oba moje atunu enye ne nua ne Yesu da bi e different thing okoso na tare na exchange bibia so nim say ya wu Yesu krampo no Yesu wu ye na etwi na tare so ntonto ai omo twi ntonto fa na tare na Bible say ne onya atare no di mirika de kofi enya tare keke e tumi enti tumi no ofa kofi Yesu atare bo kofi no yare nwura fie no ahomani ntimi nwura fie no sanse Yesu na nkasa ono ane atare no okay Yesu no ono ane atare no enti Obaa Yaa Titi eno ane watare na ahye wo no enti no Obaa ne se mikoso Yesu atare mo so Yesu atare o so atare mo so Yesu ento so atare no ti asem Yesu kan wo se obi de ne nsa aka me na Peter say nipa bro over 5,000 obi a pempem e payare sa o se da bi obi de ne nsa aka me nipa dua ana Peter am say Yesu nso di rade nipa be we utumi ya nipa nipa pro 10,000 obi a pray ya hu superstar o se me se obi de ne nsa aka me nipa dua e wa na oba ne free nipa be buhwe na say pau o se rade ya mmea me na me so watade na nkobi aso watade ma ye onipadua enti Yesu atade no ne nipadua enti me fa watade ma fa onipadua me fa watade ma fa wokra tini me katro bi ase tu ana mo ya bisa o ya bisa
ene na ho na medru se bishop Adaroma ye sori a ye nimsan sori bi ye ene ye counseling ebisa na wo ka no is it different from counseling yete na na
cancer no aye o ma huru mienu
ne ma ye hu difference ni ye
cancer no an o hwe cancer consultation no eno an ye bisa no ba ye o ma huru otu
okay
so wo ba me ho a ebisa different from the wo ko presby pastor ho ebisi
okay
so wo ko Pentecost pastor ho a different from wo ba mi bishop Bonigas ho ebisa cancer ebisi bia president sofo be catch so asema be catch me ye bom pe de to awrade anim me tinya me ne a ma kire ne obeye ana say or the advice bi
ene be ma
ba me uba me mo abisa me frɛ bisa awrade me frɛ awrade ma bisa ma ana bia me frɛ tumi odu achi ma ye hwehwemu ama na ma check results ni nyina na me de ama na me ye wie nso a last am ba woman bi frɛ no wo Liberia campo Oba sorry Sunday na me deliver no me ya bisa man ni kunu ne bai ni kunu ono ani kunu o wale
ono ani kunu a wone ne te dem
oguso wale no na wotere o mo asi o mfi man ne bai no obuo ne di no me so di na no so me yere no na me say how say ye hwe ne okute no o say me a me yere no abie store 2 and we abie pap kesia na wabenye skanya no nyam chem na me nan fofo na ma no mo sere me te ma fa me yere na taade ye na me de call dan ko hu konfuo bi ene ye bari te me na magu na adwuma me ma oba nya sika nchen obo ni din kire ni pakon ye so ne yere on na oguso ne ware oso ma oba nya sika nchen no oya santini me ma oba nya sika nchen te ma brana se papa no kroko bia mfanhye
nipa ma
nam ka kiro obema ne nti ase se nsono ma da na yere no so chen no tini yaso kwawale ya bisa wa misa obefa ne obebre wase mi ka say Saturday obi be wedding abisa nka ho obi kwa yie abisa nka ho wanya bisa yie a okondie na besi na kwa basumdiem ana me de yare na beba me kwa me duru ana me nduru abisa kan ho sanse nipa nipa dwem se wo kɔ sɔfo obaji usikadi na sɔfo anyi usikani wana anyini wan de akɔ konfo wantue na ntue da ana wantue odwan
dabi
otue adwan tue na ntue de ma konfo ebisa de a wo hwehwɛ na de na akɔ sɔfo na ama ne bibi kakra ne haw hwɛ Obaa Yaa sɛ okay kan 1 Samuel 24 verse 14 verse 18
1 Samuel 24:18
Erade ka kire David say onkobo afore yema no nkoye sacrifice to na God so na man direction one say David no wadi for two ya bisama no Nathan and God as I did for two are very powerful are very smart.
Okay. 1 Samuel 24:18 I said the me di ayera o na
me ba me hwehwe me gi say we wrong me check sa quotation
read the miss one sa na wan kume okay
na tamwa okobo afore yen
yeah
asase na course no koye na obi woni e friend Arena na ohu David no bu nkotodwe no ka che say miura mene hwan ya oba me nchen was Erade aso say me sacrifice wa was na Arena ka che David say ade bi ababi se bia me nton ma me de be chew na nhira beba so le bia bam so na David kan say me mfa de de ama me free enye sacrifice me Erade na metotua ka se na be cost me na nyame asom watie me so frɛ na yare aba Israel so no wayi afri
ho
a Christopher kwasore ya ompe free sofo bi aka tro sɛ sofo be ka sɛ bafore ansa wabompa ma na ofre Awurade a ɔno anka sɛ onim ne yɛwɔka onim Bible David sɛ me nchi ade free mfa nyɛ sacrifice ma
Awurade
na ade bia wo Arena enwanye na ntwere ne ma wo nyina no ene mfuruma me de be sacrifice no meto tuaka se ne be ya be costume na asawurade ani enti wanye bibia ma na nkoso a entreka de a wo hwehwe
okay
wanye bibia ma na nkoso a embie do no Bible say ba bi o da mu de ho na wakoma wo the moment aba ball class of for the answer why you bisa na wakoma kodim o per resource o fa ne serious Matias
pa.
Who say ade bia no a
ade bia ye free bia like who relax.
2 Samuel.
2 Samuel
14:18.
14:18.
Ade ye free bia nipa respect. 24:18. Ba me nyini se gold jewelry sia ne bo den. Wo de ba to ba bi keke.
Tenti na free SHS nkura mu nhia de yo.
Sa we are no mo we sa tie.
Wamo resa.
Tie was na God ba David nchen eda no. Be ka kire ne se fruko na kosi afole muchi ama Awurade. Na yebusi ni Arena ayuprebu aho. Into a kire ne ba bia David nkoye sacrifice. Pa cho to aso.
Na David nam God asem no so
fruko se ne Awurade share no tie. Enti a Awurade share no. Te me oba ma sori aduru ba bia mtimi hyew ma wo ya ade an won se won decide so obeye. Amakwan te ma bie. Na me the Bible no so na be hyew ma ya sa ade no. Sanse obi a wa wan hye no a wonye makwan ni. Wote wasa no odi nkuguo. Wase na Awurade share David sane o kan no. Wase na Aruna hwe no no ohu ohene no se ene na nko ase wo risane aba ne nchen. Na Aruna free adi. Kobo ni mu ase ohene anim to asoman
to aso ena Awurade bisa se
ana dabi ana Arona bisa se adentina mi wura ohene wuri ba me wako anchen wuri ba mako anchen na David buasen se mere beto wo ho ayuprobua na masi afode mu chia mama Awurade
na wasi ohaw no kwan
satanu ohaw ba oman no so ento obi a ohaw ba so no ansan so ohaw no be furu so no awase we sacrifice wa anya sacrifice amese enko na enko chena enti no abon sama bom pa ya bo
bo
etu de owo ba to ache etu no yire ho to ofa ho ma hold on man in free so ye wo be tutuo na chepa wo be bre papa so be bon sama bom pa na wa ya kwanchin patron san fanto so afa me baba bia ba bi ode to o say na aro na ka che David say miwura ohene emfa wo miwura ohene emfa na emom emmo afore yesene
eye no wo wani
eye wani so na hwe o hye afore na ntwie obo hwe afore aye na
afore bo na ntwie ni eye proyana
adwumaye enua
enti ase nam ni enantwie no adwumaye
na onkore nim kakra ba bi o wa na
Awurade ni
osena ohene osena na arona na awurade de ni nyina ma ohene na arona ka kire ohene se awurade nyankopon ani so
okay
good
ani so
aha no na arona we no oya kwama David
okay
the one who koto ne yama ndi aya for the sacrifice ana arona ni hu David fan so otumfo ba ofi was me papa nti obetima to ama no eye wo dekora na
nti wo yesenko de be che no
ode ne yama ni nyina che no was me nye me mpani free
meto atua
me totua woka wan
wase no hene ka kire aruna se da bi na to na meto
wase me mpani free no wase ode che no wase me nyi ni free
se dia ne buote
obi bia we ye opade free bia na bra bonye
na mere mfa ade biara
enkoso
mebo
emma foriye Obaa Titi awurade ntu nkwa mami
o show afode
enne me de we kura besi ya na de akam de ahye free obi onu akwa asore ya mo ho gisika ya nyisika ya gisika tie ni ye wase me fa de ya free
na David to ayuru prebia o se de ne anantwie no
ototo ni nyina
ma dwete
etuaka
enwete bena aduonu
Assembly Bible reference. It's 3,000 years ago. 3,000 years ago. And they will see. Since Sikano David did toss someone. Who converted the band currently Sikamua 27,000 Ghana.
Okay, 27,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Okay.
So converting in the Edinburgh Sikamua 27,000 Ghana. So check it out. 3,000 years ago. And David is spending 27,000 Ghana. So 27,000 Ghana, the betimato estate be 100. 3,000 years ago.
No.
A betimato estate kura be se mako 500.
Yeah. And so the to ayamwa.
Or the toya ye sacrifice. Or say, na o tia kadi ye sacrifice you no. Already soon. Now okay, cause some one or toy and obo for the mienu. Or a sacrifice to say, or buy a safari and as some dear for you. To be always Cabonia some dear. Obi always catch for scan your Korean run or Pewabuano or Fund Roko 15, and so did he. Yes, on Jordan in Padrium. Obaa Yaa
a bisano,
a bisano. Aha, and I will quite bisan so I young quite free was say, Miss or software bomb palmer, no swan your and tia and pray. Men kaso hienti omo pa ma free empren
chiaka for there
boso afore ye triampa abo no so ka sane ye beya ade no ya ma no be nyina so to nu se waje usika wabo afore ama no wantimi anya be nim guase ama no eto obekọ extra ma e de pagya wa brabo
mo fa phone line into TV no so we just 3 minutes bi na me fa enipa ba ko mienu miensa bi na ye hwe questions a woko nyame adoma menim said next week the aka free gym no ye be bana baby a bishop start rewura ne aware asem ne de se nkofa aware etimi bre wo man kasa abra
be gu ni nyina so munim
ena nkofo bi ni yen so mo ye wo ma aware mu no so timi se ya aware
clash different angles the clash yes serious
David say ye me for nice in about 3 minutes bi ana o se me time aso Me ana me kwase ebodaja. Enkwabo no emu ye du na ye ko deep say ada ya na me fi say tabaso. What me ka good morning.
Majo, good morning.
Yes sir.
Majo. Now what is it?
Nyame adom pacho na nso e.
Nyame adom.
Pacho meet you.
Bacho, bese mi bisa bishop say. Ebia obi abefa ushu.
Ushu.
Na odi show lo ko e no wa fa babiom.
Wo shara na ade ma na say oba e no fa ko e.
Oba e do wa betre say fa show no man. Bo ko no wa fa babiom.
Okay.
Wo ko an so ko ji show na shi na say wo ko an so ko ji show na otutwe.
Okay. Mate bishop be ya no. Ya fa the scholar say na bishop atonebo. Ti ma me ntworo shoe ha na me nkai. There is a shoe here. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
And Bishop Kasa.
Bishop, how are you?
Bishop Macho, me say, me bisa say. Impa na wo na.
Okay. There's direction here.
Direction.
Okay. Mate, you be ka di nyina achiro. Why? Enti ma adeni na ha ya. Next caller. Hello? Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Me person me bisa bishop say. Say water there no e wona say won fa ncha ultimation na.
Okay. There is a dress, there is a band. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay. You line that's why you say. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam.
Pastor Bishop says, if you are so, and come you man, I say, if you are near me, I won't. Because so never with the comment in the show being so and also yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And now last week what chira kwa first so obey you kra every atade no man na ade ache but chira say one tie ye be sa chire why enti there is no fit dress here there is ubetimi de ache na okay good morning enti ho good morning. Good morning.
Line I issue.
Yes, sir.
But oh, yeah. What the now for the chair.
Okay, or no so the same thing. Say what had no person the chair. Bishop Besachero. Last week ye kind, but I think some you're interested in that in the Besachre. You better talk about first one you clear film. Why? Yeah, for last caller. Hello, good morning. Hello. Free so mo fa last call aba me da fe yemfa ensi na nya sa na asomfa nyaba. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, madam.
I can't na force nsu okoto force nsu bende.
Wo what dia sam kasi aba. Okay, me da say there is a dress and there is force. Force dress and there is washing. Okay, Bishop. Baako first one your shoe.
Yamra force kwaso.
Yamra force no so asa. Omo should ya sam kasi o na lampon.
Omo me she force no. O so kwotwa atare no a udi kansi.
O so si ansa.
Na wuyi honhom a wo mu frim.
Obeden wo ye frim.
Okay, kan Hebrew so say onipa takrama e tumi a very powerful. E suche nipa dua kwa ni nyina.
Okay.
Ye di hira ye de dome. Enti no ansa atare no kwotwa wo se sa atare we onipa no wo hye honhom bia na tinimu. A intimi mwa me mabrabo se me kan ho. Nja Yesu Kristo be
yefrim. Okay.
Wo wie no wasi. Wo sia. That na odi guso, soap be na odi guso. Wo se ne. Sima bia wo mu a ebetimi akrashe me no. Me wo hye a no crane out.
Ti wo si nyina na wo
bompa ya agu niema no afosu no akoto no so. Na fe wa wo hye. E wo se wo hye ansa no wa hye. E bra wa di crane.
Okay.
Na che se akrinsa de no.
Okay.
Ba wan krinsa de no to ya wuram. O to ya wuram.
Obi o se ma me feel
ansa. Ekuo bi odwan e wani hieti no ho. Wo mu no. O fa ya na de na ni hieti. Nti obi a watare na o hye nti wɔhyɛ saa atare no bi anu akyi no da yɛ bɔne nko na bɛkɔ saa ba oni ba bi angle yɛ den efiri ɛnu nti de yɛsi yɛ bisa obi se shoe obi be fa ne shoe o wan fa ma biem se saa shoe yi wo kwaje kora hye no a de besiesi san se ade onya ko ebetima survive no se so obeya bisa ne frɛ ni paul fa shoe ni kra de bisa se shoe no a wo fa ye no wo de kwaye den wo timi kyerɛ
okay tinya so okwaje abɛhye de keke
nse sanhwe akwati so obi so obubu abosom ade na so na anwian bosom ne spirit mpachote ase bosom ne spirit obi som tigare ewo kwawu obi som tigare ewo akra obi som tigare ewo takorade eye spirit anya ade na so fo na ba wo bubu nwian ne tugunu eno nche sa busua na nya fa ahodi aje se ye break sa spirit no spirit face spirit physical face physical enti me ban be bubu enua na se be diaba no a eno de da creation eno nsesa hwe dabi honhom na ati mu no na ese wo yahu adwuma enti sampabo ese wonipa ni tu na mo ba ne ya fresa nipa we kra se wo bra so ma se na nua so ma se na mpabo a fa hye ye koen adwe ben na taachiri obeka de wo mu nyina de akyerew enti adwembo ni wo mu ababi ode koen no eso kɔ fresa akonfo no anasa abosom no na de ogyan so de yetie se nipa no wo se no wantima nya sa nipa sa ne ma wo nya nipa onya fa hodi onya fa hodi
eni ashu no mesra wa ho asem no
eni ma kutia ye enya one angles
there be
all over all angles
ade bi kura wadwem koso kra de no na akutia wo
sa pepepe wadwem ni so kra wadwem be da akoni ma tizin enya ne ma me kirekire wadwem be de na akɔ nipa nim sentare ne etumi wa ho ade no
obi so ka say na no de wo kyerɛ ye no na tade na nkɔ bi opɛ de kyɛ
ɛno aso me see you spirit free
okay
wo de niam ne nyina aboa no a wo se me bo din o kra din atare ye me sunsum ne wom me hu fifire ne wom enne me kra ene me sunsum ene me hu fifiri me withdraw free me yi me hu afiri to yi hu free mu wi a ade ne be ye empty akwa kyerɛ ne ye wakoto tinapa no yi nam na free akakonko enam no de
nti eno na e wasa wo yi ukra free na wasi
okasagu su ya beyi
o de tu ya na wasi na wusi ansa
dabi eniama no de kwache no aha otimi kasagu su o reverse pa bepi
okay
o reverse bepi on say bible say free mofra ne nkwala ne mperemfo num ma sesi anwode de atom tekrama so matamfo nti entu onipa bia wasa sisu otumi wona tekrama so enu nti no obi nkwaso obodua ye yi obi kwaso obodua ye ye nyina bodua ye yi na emomu no ebi de sharp chen bi enu na make a difference nti dia wo be kasa be sire biansi ba no chese tumi no tekrama so ba wo limit ba me kasa pa be happen yes media na very sharp chen wo di
chen okay
obi a wotumi wo de tekrama so na emu difference ne say ebi sharpness no e chen bi
okay all right and na yankwa direction the as usual da bia ye but obi a shede bi santi
yeah me
patrol number any direction
number is 0248 644 77 0248 644 776 and
0557 93
52 60
said I mean children na me children na so wa children be
0557 93
52 50 60
and your Wejadam we see do Wejadam so na was Bishop Bonigas
Wejadam Bishop Bonigas Junction
okay obesi ukwan ho otu ani left no abesi asisi flag bebre ya pentu nyina white hwane
asoro no okay ntim patro na wo ye bisa
bi kwan no nipa go atwe ntime ko
na wo ye bisa
manfo ani abro Obaa Yaa
na sa de na ye na wo botaye
na somebody suffer be free US by this week ya am de ne ba Monday suffer concert pa de abonim
nyasam keto
ya na kan 1 year ni no ma pem so machine so mu no be friends one friend fan man fan ko Bonigas woni ba bia de no fi wakoto edan wasarbotwi ana wa renovate what the year so na wa nya say wonya nyi bio wonya tonto onyi ni sika waton da ma obi amama ya krata watu aka wie wa be renovate wa o say na fentemeje na dan ntokwa na odi na fa baabi ana waton na ma ai ana waton na ma honhom mako 160 650
o wie no o wie ya so no
wade na ma honhom 650 650 software pa me software kita no we bishop and on the continue on the concept put na hold no risk no omo so ne nsasa no atwe na ase me fresh spirit no wieye onim was say mama me 50 peso oba g 50 peso the police say chimi ansam pa was say aboa next time o beto ade ya check o wi am take concept pa wa so ko
na wa ton ade ama me na ade no ma ya esan ya ofe
was say kasa nyamu afeni man e be confess say papa no ton ho man no ne ba e ne bo gan ma wo na papa na ka kire ne ba ne say mo ma so no bi no be ya de e be factory software ne members ni na ye no adwuma wie and bishop na e be confess Mrs. Trinity 50 peso or the body sister chini some pa was kwasia next time ko awa ye yi kwase mi so sorry nanti Wednesday croissant ba sorry am catch
e dey ase so pa de baby obi be fa de ayo no funny way bi o
be dey unu say 50 peso
na ka dia makwa akoto so kra de what be 50 peso
why you fair into papa nse
menya nton bi
onya nton bi
me pa cha yo we jadam e hodo ma odru ho no ma be won say bonigas signboard na si ho ya paint asoda na white ya the flag asi wo bebre enya yira kwan ti ya ma ye nhia e wo ho ende ya bishop ya bisa pa choko na ko bisa why ko ya bisa ni bi ye nuanum kramofo mo ye debia o mo ye sraka debia medam no man nante binuma nante kakra so minim sa ne ma no na ye Christopher ye mpaye ti ne ye bre no because kraboni Fiba so obekwa ko bisa next year de be si wonani ebi kwa ya na every 6 months na dwuma o be ya no ko bisa
sa
we ya mo ya Ramadan wunim ndema nkrofo ye sraka hodo mo ye
ko ma masara chi ubekwa ya de kata o de kata se tu jonshi anaju to for clock o de kata ti jonshi ubekwa no de kata se kwan free jonshi ni free ubekwa no wate so no exchange
no o ye mpaibo
na ni abre exchange ni ma o wada no senso
munya bisa ya Christopher so ye bisa o acho ye nyina ye bisa ye nko ye bi bishop me da ase ya sure say nyambo next week there ye be start 8:30 pay
more fire
eti ya me adoma ejuada no be hia pacho happiness say state of the nation's address and enti pacho ye twa ye ho aba sha ya ye beto TV no so live ama won so wa hwebi me da ase papa nyame adoma ejuada nyame fa ye nyina ye nkwanche weekend na ye kom no bo ho ban na wa nkon so hwemu ye da ase bye bye